Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Season 2, or Chapter 2, Episode 6, The Ace Part 2. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as on itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, though, we will begin with introductions. First off, we do have Conrad here right now doing art. You'll see him after the beginning art scroll. And then I, of course, am Razim. I am the storyteller for this evening, and I will be making all sorts of wonderful things happen to my delightful players. Don't get caught. Off to Cobalt.
Hi, my name is Octo, and I'm playing Cobalt, the roughest, toughest Rio around. And is currently trying to deal with all these Pokemon that this Ace Trainer keeps tossing out at us. And hopefully he can punch a couple more faces, because he definitely loves doing that. And I am a basic type. Yeah.
I will say, technically, they've been popping out of their own balls. If you guys had not attacked him, you probably would have been fighting them one at a time.
Probably, but nah, this is more fun.
Fair enough.
Anyway, on to the Survivor.
Hello, I'm Viv. I am playing Nerashi, the poison neighbor type survivor who has just not been having a good couple of days. Not at all. She's very over this.
When is she not?
She's more over it than normal, and unfortunately, I think she is currently trying to break out of a Pokeball. So, angry snake noises that are incredibly muffled. And then it's on to our resident Brainless.
Hello, I'm Talderis, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. He has been given instructions, and he will fulfill these instructions.
Even into other worlds, it seems.
Yeah.
Look, I had the funniest explanation for why he showed up, and I took it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, on to Osmund.
Yeah, I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature type Minchino, who just recently had a little extra dimensional jaunt for a brief moment. And yeah, that's probably mighty confusing. On to you, Rin.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breather. And I hope everything's okay with me being gone last week. I'm very worried and very scared of what's happening right now. On to you, Spike.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Spike, the Spooky Poochiana, that is Necrotic Shadow type. And currently experiencing all the things while all the things happen all the time. It's everything everywhere all at once, yes.
All right. And for the recap, any volunteers?
I guess I
All
can.
right.
I was about to say, I mean, it's like 2 rounds of combat, so like...
Yeah, it's combat.
Yeah.
Combat.
So, yep, so the recap for last time, combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give
At
like
least
an
put some
actual
effort, like,
slight
who was-
recounting of the combat?
At least tell us what Pokemon that the Ace Trainer has.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
A generous bestowal.
I remember there's the Carcole and the Flygon.
There's also a Vicavolt, a Nidoking, a Herdier, and a
Behemoth.
Behem.
The Flygon is unconscious. We got one of the 6 down. 5 to go.
And the Herdier is in a box.
Thank
And
you
the
for the
charcoal is
tip,
currently
Ido.
underneath. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Thank you for the
Charcoal's
tip,
underneath.
Ido. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed. I look forward to this tip goal.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eat him, Gab. Somebody throw a bean at him.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess that will suffice for the recap.
Oh.
Huh?
Going over the who's in what condition currently.
A resplendent offering.
Holy crap. Key.
Oh wow.
Carcerus tipped $50.
Wow.
Okay, Key.
Objective survive. I like it. Thank you so much for that tip, though, Key. It is hugely appreciated.
But yeah, I do believe it's what Tofu, Nerashi,
tipped $20.
and
Thank you as well for that tip, Renazel.
It's Renazel! Renazel!
For nasal.
Okay, I
Okay,
guess since
Renazel.
you tipped, Renazel.
Thank you.
I don't know. Renasal sounds more your speed.
No!
You know, Ren, I
gotta
still haven't
remember,
heard you
Ren's
try and
more about
pronounce
the
my
law.
name.
But anyways, it's what Tofu, Nerashi, and Varga that are in Pokeballs.
No, Varga
currently?
is currently not in a ball.
Okay, good.
For once.
Yep. It's just Nerashi
Generous bestow.
currently.
Gab tipped $15.16. 3.
I do believe that Tofu got bald, just as the last thing that happened, as far as the trainer's action.
I know Osmund did. I don't think Tofu did. I think it missed Tofu.
Oh yeah, right. It didn't. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, KipCab. And I wish I could disagree with you, Era. But thank you. But, yeah, we are already very close to completion of that tip goal.
Wow.
Like, less than $5.
I put $65 down last time, you guys. If anybody in
Lord.
here wants to do that, that's their turn. I decided that this was a pay-to-win game. And I paid to win.
Now I don't know. This sounds like a not winning tip goal though. Just saying.
So,
Thank you, Gabby.
Greaves comes stumbling onto the stage amidst a small wave of water and several Ultra Balls rolling across the planks. He shakes himself and adjusts his coat and hat before smiling and turning to you all. Ah, hello! I have returned to regale you all with tales of my adventures. He pulls out a small device and tosses it to the center of the stage, and a shimmering screen pops into life above it, showing various pictures in a slideshow. So, here is where I met with the Pokemon group. Oh, this picture is from a nice conversation I had with a Whalmer. Here you can see where I kicked their ships.
This is the dankest dungeon.
Now, that is rather rude, but also very appreciated, so generous. So thank you, Vari, for that support. I will make sure that they enjoy their objective survive. But anyways, yeah, this is where I kicked their ships off to shore. This is me having some tea with Chard. He was not very happy about it. The images continue for what seems like forever, and you all find yourselves nodding off. Eventually, he does a loud clap, stirring you all awake. But enough of my trip. You all want to see what happens with that battle against the traitor, right? Let us see. And back to combat.
Ooh, combat.
First off, we are going to need Ren to roll initiative.
Right.
1 year later.
Come on, give me a break.
You had a
Sprung
break.
break last
You had a
week.
break last
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
I'm never quite so comfortable.
It was not really a break.
6 feet under.
Jibe Gab has purchased 5 tabletop cards packs.
Thank you for that purchase, Gib Gab. Should I do you know what, we'll do a second smaller tip goal.
Initiative is just roll my natural skill, right?
It's your ranks and initiative +1.
So, however, you roll however many dice, you have an initiative, and then an additional dice.
Okay.
There, it's not worth much, but Odie to the rescue.
You will fall yet.
That sounds about right for anything involving one of Mala's characters.
Yep. Not worth much.
Rude.
As with last week, I am counting on you guys to keep track of the cards and tell me when you actually use one. Because I've got a lot to keep track of myself as is.
Looks like you got an additional dice to use at some point, Ren.
They do? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, so pay attention to the chat there, Ren, or else you're going to miss that. But anyways... Really? Only a 14? Also, it would probably help if I had the right keyboard in front of me. We're just gonna bump Ren down because he's a latecomer.
What's the point of rule?
Well, it's only because you tied with Nova. You're still above the Bohemian.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've always thought that was pronounced Beha-iam.
However it's pronounced.
I had no clue. That's just how I pronounced it.
Yeah. So, up to Nerashi. You were one of the ones caught in a Pokeball, right?
Yep. Which tab had my... Cool, so... What's my health at? It's not negative. So I guess I'm going to second wind and then try to break out.
It is going to be made at +2 difficulty. Oh wait, no, that's for your health. What is your health at?
Currently 5, but I'm about to second wind.
The
Drive out of what?
escape...
But
The
Escape attempt has to be first?
Yes.
Ah. Hell. That is unfortunate. So the specialty.
A miss. Not enough ale.
So I figure it's whatever your highest tribute, whatever your highest specialty, aside from teamwork, and then athletics or acrobatics.
It is athletics specific.
Cool.
And then specialty gives me another dice.
We got one party reroll.
Actually, I think you have
passing
2.
something?
So this is
Yeah, you
at.
have 2.
So this is at what? +1 difficulty?
So your current health is 5 out of...
17.
Do you have a wounded
plus
status?
No.
Didn't you go down? Under
No,
I got
0?
I got
Means
immediately
and
healed as I
will.
went down by
You
the
forgot the
heroes
Right.
never die thingy.
I let you off on the wounded because of that.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
about to
so...
say, Heroes Never Died interrupted the wound.
Nerashi, you
Uh,
also got an exploding 10 if you ever want to use it.
Well, considering I don't think I break out of this otherwise, I might as well try it now.
so this
Well,
is at
yeah.
+1 difficulty.
Yeah,
So that means 8s and higher count.
yeah. So that's only a 3 currently.
So
And I have to what? Beat a 10? I legitimately don't think I can break out.
If it helps, you can also vigor and do shit like that. You can vigor, you can body, you can do all that stuff normally.
Would vigor help? No, I don't think vigor would help me. So exploding 10 would give me 2. So 3, 4, 5.
Well, you also have.
Nope.
Don't
Nope,
you also
it
have
would
minus
not help.
difficulty? So aren't you at difficulty 7 again?
No.
Well, you got someone played a card to give -1 difficulty.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Did not have that tab up because I have too many tabs.
Okay, yeah, someone played you a card to give you -1 difficulty. So your 7s would count again.
Decrease the difficulty. Okay. So in which case, 5, 6. I'm at 8.
if
So
you
you
made
could
that
try
9
bodying.
explode. Or yeah, bodying would work too. That's just rerolling 3 of your dice.
Yep. So that would re-roll the 4, a 2, and a 2.
Yeah. Okay. That's what. How many body points is that?
Just
Oh,
one.
vigor
literally
points?
just one boost die. You roll 3 dice.
Okay. 1, and then so re-roll 3 dice.
Ah,
Cool. So
You could
Yeah.
keep investigating that. You could keep trying. Obviously, the one's there now, but
yeah.
You could also soul that one.
No, because...
Alternatively,
you can't mix
You've
boost.
got 3 rounds though, so
well,
yeah.
I already knew I wasn't going to make this fucking roll. Okay. I've had all week to come to terms that I wasn't going to beat a rate 10. So
this time.
I know my luck. I'm not Nova.
At least you can second wind.
Yep. Might as well do that.
You will fall
What
yet.
Vigor and a willpower.
Yep.
And then I get to... I use this so rarely.
Oh, you got an additional die, by the way.
If you would like to use that on the escape attempt, I will allow it.
Sure. I might as well.
10. Roll
Wow.
10.
Everybody tried to free the
Nope.
Nerashi.
Nope. It almost rolled another 1. And at that
It
point I
almost
was gonna... At that point I was gonna stop accepting help. But no. Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, it's about what I expected.
Hey, at least you've got Varga to. And
Yeah,
I
you
guess
get to
you
actually use
roll.
Varga.
Second wind. Do 1d10 equal plus my vigor and willpower attributes? Okay. So it's 1d10 plus a base number.
Hey Ida,
Yes, okay.
you have been given a tabletop cards pack through Streamloots by JibeGab. Good luck.
Jibe Gab.
Gab.
Time.
I'm sorry, Gabby. Your gay baby is being replaced by Jibe Gab.
We've already made those
Oh my-
jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
it's
was the
But it's
first time
still
I heard
funny.
it, though.
4.
It is still
1d10 plus
funny.
4.
Jibe go.
And now, oh, it didn't even count that. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Fantasy Grounds. It rolled an 8 entirely in the box and didn't give it to me. Bad. Anyway, oh, that's 10 more HP.
Good.
I'm at 15.
That puts you above half, so you'll be rolling normal.
I literally
next
just
to-
got more than half of my HP back.
Yeah.
Cool. So the next time, we'll get them next time. All right. So now it's Varga's turn.
Varga, you
Alright.
finally get to do something.
Huzzah!
Wait,
All
what's
right,
this? A Pokeball from left field?
No, denied. Okay. What do we do here? So that is... I am unfortunately nowhere fucking near anybody. I'm going to move up into the fray and then use your mother is an Emolga on the Behemoth. Get taunted, idiot. It's guaranteed, by the way.
But you still have to roll the soul save.
Yeah, soul
Yeah,
save. So
that's
he
soul
still he has to roll the soul save, correct?
No, you
No,
do.
you have to roll to get past their soul save.
Ah,
There's no dice to roll to see if you, because basically, by default it would be like a 10% chance. The guarantee just means that like you have 100% chance to get to use that extra effect.
Okay.
So you roll a soul plus an expertise plus one of your social skills.
Okay. I forget which one it was for the taunted.
I think you were going to use presence.
Yeah, I think it was present. So that
no,
just
you get
means I roll what, soul, expertise, presence?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I remember helping you with this, so I remember that we chose presence for your applying stat.
Yep. Oh, because it's one of his best. It's one of his best skills. That doesn't involve combat. So soul, 2, 4. Okay. This.
Also,
Wow.
I just gotta say,
These
I don't-
ones can kiss my ass.
I don't know which will be funnier. If the tip goal gets completed and what I have planned for Odie, or if
I
it
hope Odie
doesn't
gets
get
captured.
completed.
I hope
I
Odie
am-
gets captured just so we could see Mala's reaction.
Do
Either
I
way, I
want
think
to-
his reaction's gonna be great.
Do I want to boost die one of these? No. No, because I don't think it'll make a difference. To be him, probably got a bunch of soul. I'm assuming 2 does not beat his soul save.
I cannot answer that until you lock in.
I said I wasn't.
Bro, let's lock
Changing
in.
it.
Do the type it in thing.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Yeah.
No, that does not get past his soul save.
Yeah,
what a
figured.
surprise.
Yay, ones! This is going to be the theme. Okay, well, that's a quick action, so, we're gonna body
stand
slam.
up.
Yep, I'm gonna body slam somebody. So that is... Who am I body slam?
Done and done well.
Next. Okay. Fair enough. Well, this has the potential to be very funny. I assume the okay. I guess we're gonna just try and hit the Behemoth still. So
Do you have range on either of these abilities?
oh, I only have short. I have a short range on the taunt.
Okay, because he is floating above the combat.
So I can't melee him. Okay. Then who is not? Who is currently in this brawl? Because I know there's a Vikavolt. I don't know.
The Vikavolt
Oh, no, he's
is floating above as well.
In lane. All right.
The
So
Nidoking is a
there's-
prime target right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. We're
Oh,
just we're gonna just have to go with the Nidoking then. That is stop. Windows stop. I hate everything about this. Good enough.
I'm sorry, I did my best.
Not you. Just Windows is being weird when I'm trying to pull things onto my other monitor.
Oh, it's doing
Okay.
the like seizuring out the yeah.
Yeah, it's very aggravating. Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna go for the Nidoking.
Make your roll.
I gather he's probably collecting up a
Correct.
huge amount of dice.
Correct.
Don't forget, we do have the formula to make it all easier.
Yes, I know how much I need to roll for this. I just have to count out
Bad
almost
to the
20
bone.
dice.
Well, yeah, but there's the formula.
Yeah, you just type in.
You would just type in the.
Oh,
amount.
yeah, I forgot about that. There's a 10 in there. Yeah, it tracks. 10. 9s. I'm gonna vigor push. I can vigor push those 9s to explode, correct?
Yes, you can.
That is how much vigor? 1?
1 vigor and 1 exhaustion.
Yep.
Okay.
But the 9s count as 10s then.
Yep. 1 exhaustion. So that is 3 more dice, correct? Because I have 3 9s?
Yes, I see 3
Okay.
9s.
Okay. I'm making sure I was counting properly. God fucking damn it.
That's still +2.
Yeah.
And still
Yeah.
tired of these ones ruining my day. Fucking 4 1s.
It needs to be Rin's turn so that he can take his luck back.
I'm gonna fucking throw shit at
Yeah, that's
Furry, I
probably
swear to
that's probably the case. That's probably the
Really?
entire reason.
Really?
God.
Because of me? Because of me. Sure.
9.
Sorry, Rin.
So,
Unless you want to do
10.
any additional boosting.
I
Don't
mean,
forget
at this
that I mean, we know that Nidoking's been hit stunned a bit.
yeah.
There
And
is
this
2
is
party rerolls.
this is a 10. So,
It's actually a 9.
And he is a big boy.
is it a 9?
Mm-hmm.
Did I miscount? Because that's 8, 10.
Yeah,
yeah,
Nidoking
okay.
is a big
Yeah,
boy, so
yeah, it
he
is 9. Okay.
he probably has less evasion, higher integrity.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also,
I
we
will-
do know that
this
even if
way.
they do have high evasion, like just because, like probably this is the ace trainer's ace,
Yeah.
it has been hit stunned like quite a bit from, like the various people fighting it.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
I will keep the 9. Does that hit? Oh, I need to write down the thing. Right. 9.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. And there was the all-in card played.
Which means that this is a crit.
Woo! I was really hoping that I hit.
Yeah, because otherwise it would be a fumble.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
really hoping for the funny botch.
No, thank you.
So what's your choice for the crit? Dice or the choice of thing?
So damage is half of that. Expertise and powers, so that's going to be plenty of dice. So I'm gonna take
No expertise on power.
no, it's brawl, right?
It'd be half of your body plus your brawl plus the
Yeah.
move's power.
I mean,
Okay.
the character sheet
Yeah,
has what you add to.
Yeah,
the...
I get the expertise and skill mixed up. Yeah, okay, so that's that much dice. Yeah, I'm not going to grab extra dice. That's just too many more chances for me to roll ones and make myself angry. And then once I roll, I can pick if I want to make 6s count or 9s explode, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Holy crap!
Yep. It's
Well,
been like this for like 3 weeks now.
Well, I'm not
2s
seeing
and
any
1s.
6s there, so
There's a lot of 7s.
I would have laughed so hard if there was not a single 6 or 9 in there.
I miss.
I was that's frankly what I was expecting. Also, I love all of these ones I run, and I see like a 10 out of 10 ones.
You gotta roll that again, Gabe Gab. Or no, we got a party reroll. We have 3 party rerolls now.
Holy crap!
God damn. Yeah, Gib
roll-
Gab, I need to shake the weasel.
For the
it's like, you got
sake
like
of
what, a 7 on that roll?
for the sake of expediency, I would request that you guys use the formula, though.
Yeah, please use the
Yeah,
formula for
I
that
need
kind
to
of fast
find
roll.
it.
It's in Fantasy Ground after you explanation and other stuff.
Yeah, I'll grab it after my turn. So
Jesus Christ, I'll just fucking PM you the thing.
okay, I'm just gonna I'll just make the 9s explode, I guess, because it's the only option. That's
2 9s.
oh, they're stuck. There they go. They were vibrating against the edge of the thing.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's what, 9?
I think it's a 7.
Even with 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Oh, and then minus 4. Yep.
Yeah,
So
so we
7.
might want to dedicate a party reroll. Because this is a crit.
True. Do you guys mind if I use a party
Yes.
reroll?
Do it.
Go for it.
I'm
we
good
got-
with
Go
it.
ahead.
Use
Well,
the
there's
formula.
22 dice on a crit. You should probably roll at least like half damage.
Okay, so I need to pick.
Oh,
So I need to where it says 1d10, I need to do 22d10.
6 feet under.
Jibe Gab has
Yeah,
purchased
and then-
10
Okay.
tabletop
Yeah.
cards packs.
Cool. All right. I'm
Thank
just making
you
sure
for
I'm not gonna
that
fuck this up.
purchase, Gib Gab. Don't forget that we do have coupon codes, by the way, if you do !loot.
All right, so now is when
That
you can
was all
choose
I
between
needed
the
to do,
6s
I
and
guess.
9s. And I think you should choose the 9s. I'd recommend the 9s. I don't think you rolled a single. You rolled like 1 6.
Yeah. So that's what 3 9s.
2 3
4.
4.
4.
4. Okay. So that's 14.
14 becomes 18.
And another
19,
9.
And then roll again.
20,
for
21. 21 damage.
21.
That's a big hit.
And this has. This does have a 100% chance to inflict stun. So what do I? That's Which one is stunned under?
Yeah, that would be the same thing that you would do for like the taunt or whatever. Just
Okay, so
whatever
it would
special
be-
skill you.
It would be
Yeah,
presence
it's that
again.
same roll.
Okay. Which is do-do-do.
It'd be soul plus expertise plus whatever social
Yep.
skill you
So
choose.
6. That's 5. No, 6.
7. You look at the end.
7?
It says 7.
Well, there's a 1.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah. I'm used to counting it. Okay. A 7.
Nope.
4. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. 7 to inflict stunned.
That is not enough.
For his soul save? Damn.
I was about to say, this guy does have like a soul save of like 13 or something, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's gross.
freaking crazy.
Oh, then there's no like I would need to roll so many 10s to make that work.
Yeah, you need to roll like Nova to make that work.
I don't think that's happening. Only Nova can roll like Nova.
Other people can, it's just Nova rolls it consistently.
Other people can roll like Nova, like me, when I have copies of Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Push button.
Yep. Where's the click? Go. All right. Cool. Flag on.
Flygon's down.
Oh, get wrecked.
Well, the Flygon is in its Pokeball.
Which it probably can second win inside of if it wants to. What? I'm not even spoiling or anything. It isn't like you told me anything about this. I'm just using logic. It ain't like I'm saying this in character. It ain't like Nova's thinking.
Yeah.
Alright. That and that. That does suck, but it's fine.
Oh, I forgot to do something. I think no. That's when I get hit. Never mind. For me.
Ah, perfect. Okay, well, that is it for the Flygon's turn. The Vikavolt. Let's see. What is Charge gonna do? Let's see. Tofu. What is your soul save?
That would be a 9, I do believe. Yeah, soul save of 9.
Get sealed. As your ears are ringing with tinnitus.
Hmm.
Just one stack.
To be fair, I think that'll also silence him so he can't talk anymore either.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
And he is going to, go up a
Feel
bit
the
higher.
backhand of justice.
He's gonna go fly up a bit higher and drop a remote discharge on a 5-foot sphere, which will... this one's going to be focused on charge, so it's going to hit charge, spike, Cobalt, and it'll hit Nerashi.
I'll hit the Pokeball. Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, actually, Nerashi would be safe from that. So it would hit Chard, Ebb and Flow, and Spike. Because I think the other three there are on the other side of the trainer. He can just choose to ignore a spot on the ground.
So he's not gonna hit the Pokeball?
No.
Yeah. So also this does have a really funny effect, and I know you're gonna understand exactly what I say when I say this. The flanking conga line does not work in Scar unless you want to get line AoE'd to death.
I do not understand this.
The flank conga line where you and someone flank an opponent, so another opponent flanks one person that's flanking. So then, another person on your team flanks the person that's now flanking, and it keeps adding on in a giant conga line of everyone flanking each other. That's a really easy way to get line AoE'd in this system.
Ah.
Because people wanting to get and give flank conditions, so like it ends up being an alternating conga line of people.
Either way, I do need special or ethereal evasions from those that I mentioned. So, I guess just Era's characters.
Spike has 3. Chard has 4. Ebb and Flow have 4.
Alright, that is going to hit all 3 of them. What is your relation to electricity or electric damage?
Oh boy, give me a second. Where is the type reference? Electric. Spike is 1 time weak again. Hold on. Looked at the wrong thing. Effective against Shadow. So 1 time weak. It looks like. Nope, 0. Spike is 0. Chart is 1 time weak. And Ebb and Flow are double weak. So 0, 1, 2.
You should probably go ahead and write that down.
Holy crap, that thing had a lot of 1s. But also several 10s.
To be fair, it also seemed like it had a lot of 10s.
Yeah, yeah.
I know it had at least 3 10s in there, so.
So for... Okay, so the one that is neutral takes 6 ethereal damage. The one that is 1 times weak, you will take 7. And then the one with 2 times weak, 10.
Alright, we got chip damage there, and then I gotta go to Ebb and Flow and see where they're at. Their armor is... You said 10?
Yes.
Okay. 10 minus that. 6. Chip. Wahaha. Okay, got it.
And the secondary... oh, right, I guess I should actually roll this first. Well, I doubt that's going to beat your soul saves anyways, but it also didn't trigger the confusion. So... off to Tofu.
Okay, so being deaf and mute does not change his thing a whole lot, except for okay. Courtiers, okay. Yeah, I do believe Mr. Vicavolt is going to get a into the box you go. Medium range, so still within range. And yeah, so gonna do this. Uh, 14 versus soul save. So
That
yeah.
will hit.
Okay, so that is ×2 sealed, ×2 restrained. And 1 stack of protected.
Only one? I thought it was 2.
No. I mean, if it crits, does it? But
I think a crit applies the positive stuff twice.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it's 1 stage of protected. I wouldn't be able to afford putting like that's a lot of negative to put on him. It would make it great, but the XP thing with the yeah, no, it wouldn't fit. Because you can only have half as much as the cost of the move.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so that's that. And that's 1 action. Then Tofu is going to do a teleport. Let's see. Actually, I wish there was a battle map, but I'm thinking to the crow's nest.
What is the range on your teleport?
It is a long teleport.
That will put you on the other side of the... like, you can reach it, but you would no longer have any view of the battle.
Oh,
We're in like the main hold area.
Yeah,
you're on the main ship and on the pirate
okay,
ship
well, in that case,
went on the port side. The battle's happening on the starboard.
okay. Yeah, in that case, I guess I'll just do a teleport to behind Vargo.
Understood.
And then, are there any oh, wait, hold on, can... Okay, so I've got on tofu the mm, what is it? The efficient parrying. So can I ready to parry with my Swift? Because or does that what exactly is the action economy for parrying?
Normally it's a standard action, but you have the feat that makes it a quick action.
No, efficient means that
No,
I can
yeah.
parry both or not expend. So
yeah, that
yeah.
would be a
doesn't
standard
really
action.
matter.
Yeah, well,
That
the
sucks.
parry action I think depends on the move you're using or thing you're using to parry. So if you're doing like a quick action parry, like you have to use the quick action move for it. But
Okay. Oh well, I don't even really have much of a move to parry with, so I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll end my turn.
Time for the Nidoking.
Nido.
You are unfortunately on the other side of it from, or other side of Varga from it. So I
He's in the
guess
way.
he's going to be going after Varga.
That
Hell
Is
yes.
Nova in the way?
Nova was on the other side.
Okay.
yeah. Also,
Just
Varga
checking.
moved up too.
Yeah, Varga is in the group where Chard and Spike are. You are on the other side of the trainer.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know what the layout was. So like basically anytime something is declaring an attack, I'm just going to ask if Nova's in the way for anyone. Because he has the I will be your shield, so I'm just going to check that because there's no battle map, so I just kind of have to ask.
That's fair.
Yeah, like
That's fair.
combat of this magnitude, yeah, like not having a battle map is, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
just also
it
like
does-
it means we're going to have to constantly ask things,
Yeah.
which like, you know.
Yeah, at some points, like things like a battle map would be nice to have, but that's further down the line.
Yeah.
To be fair, we could always just put like literally just a white background with like, the square grid thing and just draw up the walls and like place icons.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Yeah, I don't think Spike ever approached, actually.
I thought I got teleported.
Yeah, he got teleported up.
No, that was Cobalt and Tofu.
Yeah. Spike stayed back because all his stuff
Oh
is
yeah,
short
no,
range.
he stayed back because he was with Norton.
Yep. But it's fine. Once we got the battle map down.
Okay. Finished fixing up Nerashi's type defenses sheet because I forgot to do that.
I got it here. I just got
Superimpose.
too many character. I've just got several character sheets, so I've got to pull them each up individually.
Well, thankfully, having two characters made this easier for me, so I just went to the type chart, the two type sections I needed for Nerashi on Varga's sheet, and then just tabbed between them. So, that worked out. Varga's was way easier than Nerashi. It is very funny that he is neutral against so many of the things that he should be weak to.
I'm gonna need to restart Fantasy Grounds.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it did a thing.
Just trying to like
Holy
kick all
moly.
this out.
Yeah, I'm restarting it so I can get the blank thing in.
But no, it's like it spat out a bunch of errors on my
Yeah, like it,
Yeah.
it like yelled at me.
It always does that.
Yeah, I don't like it when you boot.
Tal, I'm actually pretty pleased with how Varga's defenses worked out. Of his 8 things he's weak against, he's only actually weak against 3 of them.
Oh, because of dual
Because of his
type,
because of his second type. He neutraled
let
out
us-
against 5 of them. Yeah, let us know when it's back up.
Go ahead and rejoin.
Oh, that was
cool.
fast.
Close that. Join. Start.
Oh boy.
I should have made body slam metal. Oh well. Just clomping them on him on his metal body would have been kind of funny.
Now I gotta figure out how to actually do this.
Does it cost XP to change a move's type?
No.
No.
No, okay.
It's
So,
just that technically speaking, you have to like unpurchase the move and repurchase it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with it now. I just wanted to know for the future because I will be updating Varga's sheet for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
like-
it's if it's out of element, it's usually actually more expensive for the move.
No, it
Like,
would be in element for him.
Okay.
I just forgot I had meant to make his body slam not basic type. It is basic bludgeoning. Cause lomping on somebody.
Okay.
We are getting.
I guess I should add the trainer. I was just having them be at the very end of the turn order.
Yeah, that's fair.
That makes sense.
Is anyone else still connecting?
Yeah, it's attempting for me.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay.
Still tempting for me.
It's getting there.
Cool. I'm just making sure
Uh-oh.
it wasn't just me that was. It was being slow for.
No, it's also being a bit slow for me as well too.
Not used to anything involving my computer being slow, to be fair. Okay. Also, thank you, Tal.
There we go.
I'm in.
Okay.
Let's try this.
So once everybody's in, I will share the map and let you guys arrange yourselves as appropriate. Why does that say that's the Vika Vault? I grabbed the NATO King.
Strange.
Alright, so Chard would probably be roughly... Actually, no, Nerashi, I believe, would be roughly here. Chard there. The Herdier would be... there. Cobalt there. Spike, I'll let you figure out where you're at.
Oh, where is this map? It's on combat tracker? Nope.
I haven't shared the map yet.
Ah, okay.
I'm just adding everybody one by one onto it. Osmund's over there. Nova's next to him. Rain would be over here. Him. It's up here. Delete that extra flygon on the tracker. No gib gab. No. Alright, and share.
Alright, it looks like it's finally letting me in.
All right, let's see here. And how do I want to do this that way? Well,
Okay.
let's see.
Well, from what I know, Nova was next to the Nidoking. Did the Nidoking like move away?
I think he said once we're in, we can move ourselves a little bit.
There.
Because that is correct. Which one's the charcoal here?
Carcoal's at the bottom.
Things are a little finicky there, because I was kind of in planning, you know, basically almost everybody's just essentially in the same square.
There we go. I think Chard's about there.
Do I have to click on something to see it?
You should have it open, but otherwise you should click on
Oh,
images and
there's-
see blank map that you can click on.
Okay. It got pulled up.
Okay.
I reshared it.
Okay, thank you. Probably because it was still loading me in.
That's right.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody can see it?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
All right.
So I'm going to assume every square is like 5 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Drag myself around. Cool.
Alright, so, for the Nidoking. And I know, chat, you won't be able to see the map, but, well, it's not that important anyways.
I adjusted over my side so you can kind of see it on my side if people do want to take peeks.
Yeah. It mostly just matters so that way we're able to actually see like ranges and location. It helps the players.
I do know that Nova was next to Osmund.
That's fair, but you also said he was on the other side from where Chard was, so...
Well, Chard shouldn't be on
No,
that
actually,
side.
Osmund was on the opposite side of... Because he wasn't next to Osmund yet. He was trying to go through the Nidoking to get to Osmund.
Oh,
Okay,
so, like,
well-
kind of...
I can be there.
So I can go, like, there?
I think
That'll
that's
work.
about right, yeah.
We'll call that good.
Okay.
Alright, so anyways, the Nidoking is going to be attacking Varga.
Let's go. I'm gonna get hit.
And he is going to be multi-attacking.
Ew.
Starting with this. Does Varga have any buffs?
No.
Alright. What is your physical evasion?
8.
That will hit.
Yeah, I expected it.
4. Oh, I gotta figure that. That has to be biggered. Well, the vigor didn't turn into a whole lot, but
I mean, it still had successes.
it did add a lot of success. It's true. Trying to do some math here.
You get my dice ready for when this hits.
That will be 20 points of basic piercing damage. Oh, right. What's your resistance on that? What do you...
I was... Fuck. I think I was... Yeah, I was strong against pierce, neutral against slash, and weak against bludgeoning. Because armor.
Strong against pierce. In that case, it
Yes.
is 19.
Okay,
Damn, only 1 7 in there. What a roll.
I need to double check how
He had
this
7
feat works.
9s.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think... Like, there's a reason why I'm like, I have to vigor this.
That's fair.
I have a feat that activates when he hits me. It is sharp edges. So I have... Says I roll strike accuracy. Do I just roll the strike moves specific accuracy? Or do I roll it like an attack?
What do you mean?
Sharp edges, it's a feat. When I get
Yeah,
hit
well,
in melee...
So you roll your strike's accuracy. Like,
Just the strike moves accuracy, correct?
Yep, the basic strike.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
It's
if
a
you have
what I
any
was double
modifiers
checking.
to that, then you have modifiers.
I do have modifiers to that. I did spend XP on that.
In that case, yeah, just roll whatever your strike is.
It's not a whole lot, but it's something. And it's just to
Well,
deal
yeah, it's just,
to deal 8 chip damage, and I could technically roll enough 10s.
either way, it could happen.
It's a 1. It does not chip damage, I assume.
No. But it
Chance.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did how much damage to me?
19 physical.
19 physical. So I take 1 chip damage.
That's a lot of
Jesus
integrity
Christ.
and armor. Let's go.
I am all physical.
Ah, then you'll like this next one. It's special.
Cool. It's probably gonna crit.
Well, do you have like
Oh.
do you have like physical spec heavy armor on?
Yes.
Also,
Wow.
he's got lifesteal on that first one.
So he gets 1 health back.
Hilarious.
I do lose a bit of durability. I lose that. Actually, no. Does chip damage my durability as well?
Well, yeah, it's
If it
you're-
passes the
Okay.
armor.
You're so
First off, what is
I'm
your...
trying to remember how
okay,
it works.
What is
Okay, I have
your
9 soak,
physical negation?
12.
On your armor?
Yes.
What? Like
Wait,
tier 4
what?
physical heavy?
Yeah. Or I think it's tier 4 physical heavy.
It's tier 4. It's tier 4 physical heavy.
Because that's the highest I could get. Because it's based on my attribute scale. Which is 4. So I have 12 physical negation, 9 soak.
In that case, it wouldn't damage your health at all, and it wouldn't get lifesteal.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was trying. That's what I was. I figure I still take. I figure I still take chip damage unless.
No, unless it did not bypass your armor, you don't get chip damaged.
The
Oh, okay.
soak
Your armor
is
takes
how
the chip,
much
though, right?
damage it takes, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so so I take the chip damage then.
No,
on the
you
armor.
don't take the chip damage. The armor,
On the
the armor will be taking 7 damage
7.
out of its durability.
Okay, I see. Wait, 7.
Because 19 minus 12 is 7. So that's how much damage was left to be soaked.
Okay. Okay.
Now, if
I
something
had my
rolls
numbers
1
backwards.
physical damage against you, it will still chip the durability.
Yeah, I figured.
A generous bestowal.
Okay, so that means it's at this.
Frosty Bite,
Frosty
thank you
Bite
so much.
266 tipped $10. Have a nice session,
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you so much for that tip, Frosty Bite.
So yeah, you're going to lose 7 durability off of your armor.
Yep. I haven't done the natural armor stuff, so that's why I was
Yeah.
double checking that I was doing my calculations in this correctly. And by that I mean writing the right numbers down.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I'm just assuming that this is going to end in some kind of tragedy, so I've started playing the Last Ognikai theme song music
This
thing.
is
Fair enough.
the dankest dungeon.
Jib Gab tipped $5.
Thank you for that tip as well, GibGab. We're almost there for Odie Saves the Day. Or Odie to the rescue, rather.
Okay, so you said he has a special move?
Yes.
Whatever it is probably gonna crit.
He only has 4 special evasion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still has to go through his armor, to be fair.
Yep. It's just that your durability is going to get mauled by special attacks.
Yep. But I focused him on being a physical boy and made his armor physical to go with it.
CJ98 tipped $5.
There's the Odie.
Common
There's Odie.
W.
Thank you for that tip, CJ. I will enjoy having that pop up.
Oh lord.
Okay. And you said your special evasion is 4?
Yep.
Then that is a crit.
Yep.
Big
That
surprise.
would actually
Big
be an overcrit,
Oh, jeez.
which he does
I'm
have.
surprised.
Wow. To be fair, if you're rolling 16 accuracy versus 4 evasion, you kind of deserve to get absolutely like slammed.
Yep.
He had 19 dice for that.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying like that'd be the requirement to overcrit.
Like, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. Well, you can brace. Brace removes the ability to get crit.
Yeah,
You can't
but
get crit
it's a
when you
fucking,
brace.
it is a standard action, and he didn't have any more of those.
That's right.
After this, oh yeah, he's bracing a lot. But currently, no.
Okay, let's see. Holy crap, that's a lot of 9s again. Well, I think I know what I'm taking for the overcrit.
Varga is about to take considerable damage, I feel like.
Probably.
Fun fact, for my testing, I consider appreciable damage to be you losing double-digit percentages of health after a single hit.
That's okay, you can't knock him out in one hit anyway.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Not Varga.
Well, yeah, but if a move has any sort of like dot on it, technically speaking, you can.
Oh, you mean
Sure.
like the blight that this one has?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
I
Okay,
wasn't
that
saying
would-
that, I
that
wasn't
does
saying that you
require
can
the
with
blight to
just a
do
bunch of
damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, yes, you can. It's just, you know, it's not with just damage.
Okay, that is going to be 27 points of poison damage. Actually, are you resistant to that?
What is yes. Fact, yes, I am resistant against poison.
One time?
Just one time. Or sorry, no, neutral against poison.
Oh, neutral? Okay, so 27 points of poison damage. That is special.
Okay. Yup.
Yep. So that goes 23 after negation. 9 gets soaked.
So my negation is my special negation for my natural defenses is 4.
Yep. So that just removes 4 straight up.
Yep.
Then soaks 9. So
my
lose 9 durability.
Okay. Go down.
And then everything else, the rest of that 14 goes to you directly.
Okay. So I lose my 7 preventative.
Well, you
And
can
take
also
another
apply
7.
your negation.
Oh yeah.
Personal negation.
Your
My
integrity.
special.
Your integrity, yeah.
And then okay, so I take. Okay, so I still lose that, but then I go down just 1 on my actual HP. I still lose all of my preventative.
Hey, that's
Alright.
convenient, actually.
That is pretty convenient. But also, it does mean that through your heavy armor and all that preventative, it's still damaged you. That's kind of...
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
There's not much I can do about that, though. Varg does not have a soul save worth of shit.
Varga does not have a soul. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
No.
And
He is the Deus Volt Dragon.
what is
What do you
your
want from
soul
him?
save?
6.
The blight does hit and it crits. Which
Joy.
means
Damaging
you-
can't crit. Damaging conditions can't crit.
Nope, they cannot.
Alright.
Because remember, they roll damage dice equal to the amount they went over.
That's right.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. That is going to be... Man, my brain cannot do simple math right now.
Use your URL bar.
My what?
Use the URL bar on the sheet. You can just type math into the URL bar.
Right. That's going to be 8 blight per turn.
8.
Just blight 1?
Yeah, just stage 1.
Okay, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Better than what Spike can do.
To be fair, this guy is a
And
way higher level than Spike.
He is the ace.
Yeah, well, he's also very annoying.
And next up for his turn, he has a lot of moves. Let's see, that would be subtracting 10.
I'm sending you some things to help you out with how to calculate this, by the way. By the way, make sure to tell Viv what the DC is for cleanse, so they can write it down.
Right, that would be DC 12.
DC 12. Ooh,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
that's got some added DC to it.
It does.
That's at what, +5?
Plus 2.
Okay, wait. How did this guy get? How did this guy? If it's, does he have maxed out stats? Holy shit! Does he have a maxed out soul stat?
Yeah, like, I mean, that would
Because
make
this guy
sense
would have
for-
to have a maxed out soul stat, a maxed out
There
expertise, and the application skill.
He does have some very high stats. There are some adjustments on this because he is the actual boss. The others are all following standard rules in full.
Oh yeah, no, I was just like, using rules to like try and place what this guy's stats equate to.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's 13s across the board. Probably.
Either way, next attack, Crystal Tail. What was your physical evasion again? Don't forget to keep track of your hit stun, by the way, Varga.
So that's 1 physical, 1 special so far.
Yeah, 1 physical integrity, 1 special, 1 special integrity, and 2 evasion hit stun so far. There's a reason I told you pirates.
Just so you know, Viv is messaging me saying that their internet went down for a second, so...
Gosh dang it!
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
I can hear y'all again.
Alright.
Inclement
Zim was
weather.
just saying to make sure to
Okay.
keep track of your hit stun. You've taken 2 evasion hit stun, and then 1 of each for the integrities. Oh, no, you didn't take 1 for physical, because it didn't go through your armor.
Ah, right.
So it's just 1.
So you've taken 2 evasion hit stun and 1 special integrity. Yeah, not special, ethereal, but, you know.
Yeah.
Are you actually back, Viv? I am guessing...
David said, oh, hey, I could hear again, and then so we got excited. Damn.
I blame Ren.
God freaking why?
Because you're laughing about it.
Alright, I messaged Viv to let him know that Zim is blaming Ren.
I can't win. I can't win.
I mean, with this fight, you might win. I mean, granted, you're coming in halfway through the fight, and, you know...
Or that just means people are more damaged.
Yeah.
This could be your moment. To not roll -4. You can roll -1 as a treat, right?
Maybe.
He goes to heal somebody and winds up killing them with negatives.
I'm dying!
Does
Okay,
more damage to Varga than the Nidoking did.
Probably would, too. Knowing him.
Hey, we have you
Anyway,
back.
I think I've got
Welcome
it back.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah,
Make sure you're
2
keeping track of your hit stun, 2 evasion hit stun, 1 special.
Yup,
ethereal
and what was the
hit stun.
DC for the Blight again? 12?
12.
yes.
Okay.
And...
What does NIT stand for on the condition thing?
Intensity. So you'd put
Oh,
it at
it's
intensity 1.
Okay.
Alright, and what is your physical evasion at now?
6.
Okay, that will crit. But not over crit this time. Unfortunately. But this thing still hits like a... Actually, this thing hits harder than everything else.
I think it hits harder than like our whole party put to fucking together.
Oh, I
Nah,
mean
Nova's
this
on the
specific
party.
move.
I'm just saying the Nidoking in general.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, probably. Nova probably accounts for 1 of his attacks, though.
Well, so much for getting to use Varga. To be fair.
To be fair, you are using a Varga. He's tanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's soaking
probably-
all of the
I'm
damage.
probably
He is the
gonna be
only
down for
reason
another turn.
Tofu's still alive!
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, if Tofu gets the shit beat out of him, Vargas says fuck it and goes for the trainer. He's just gonna throw the trainer into the fucking water.
Oh, I forgot to multiply the dice. Because with this many dice, I am definitely doing the extra dice.
You know, we probably could have tried reasoning with these guys.
Yeah, we could have, but we didn't.
Maybe.
I think that's gone long out the window. Considering we tried
he
attacking.
started
I
off
think
throwing
that ship has
hands.
failed. No pun intended.
Yeah, he started off throwing hands.
Yeah.
He did the traitor thing. It was like, ooh, shinies! Literal shinies! Through
Literal
Pokeballs!
shinies, evolution.
And then wonders why he got fucking clapped.
Wait, did the
Like-
trainer died?
No, he's alive.
He's
alive.
He's got the shit knocked out of him, but he's fine.
That
No,
is
actually
the-
hasn't cut anything off. I mean, okay, Chard tried to kill him, but
That is 32 points of physical damage. Oh,
Dear
what
fucking
is your resistance with Earth? If any.
tabby thing. I am resistant.
Okay.
Just one?
Yep, just you know, one resist.
So that would reduce it to... $29 instead.
Oh, okay. So I negate 12, soak 9, which puts it at 21. So that's what 7, 8. So chip damage.
Hilarious.
I mean, the durability's going down though.
Oh yeah, my durability is getting absolutely obliterated, but you know, I also picked up the things that lets him recover it quickly.
Give Gab,
On
this
rest.
is far from his prize team. The
I was
only...
about to say most ace traders go around with like fucking random ass teams usually after they do their circuit.
Yeah.
This is his. He's working on evolving things.
Yeah, this is like his
team
training
or
team.
something.
This is like his backup or something.
Yeah, his B team.
Actually, more like his C team. Next time
Well-
you see him, he'll bring out the B team.
Hopefully hopefully we just won't see him again. That would be preferable.
Please tell me his B team is a team with 1 Vespa Queen and 5 Combies.
Oh my god.
That's. No, it would be a Vespiquen, a Beedrill, and then the rest copies.
Earth and fire, heed my call.
Ah, it is raining.
Well, we're inside, so like, fuck that.
Well, partially inside. Actually, technically speaking, let me draw on the map. So this is the on the left side of this is the inside. Several of the windows have been blown out. So that's why, you know, I haven't been bothering with you guys actually getting, you know, needing to deal with the windows. And then the actual edge of the ship is here. I did not draw that bottom straight there, but there you go. And then again, I
By
like my
inside,
bottoms
you mean-
gay, so it's fine.
By inside, you mean under the canopy, right?
I mean, like, actually inside.
Like, in the hole.
Yeah. Inside the... You know, the area with all the couches and everything else.
Okay.
But that is the kind of balcony area. The first 10 feet outside are covered by the balloon above, though. You're still going to get a little rain on you, but not as much as, like, Nova's going to be getting, because he's got no cover above him at all.
He doesn't care too much right now.
Yeah. But his hat's getting wet.
Well, yeah, but the hat gets wet all the time. The hat's fine after it gets wet.
And there's
Besides, if it's
also
wet,
that...
it can't get lit on fire.
And there's also that wet Eevee smell.
Gross.
Don't worry, he'll just shake like a dog after. Besides, he's not an Eevee right now. He's a Jolteon.
Ah, true.
So churn.
Yes. Next attack from the Nidoking. Tremor Spike. Oh. I probably should have started with this one.
This just in. Storyteller realizes that he misordered his attacks.
Good.
Hilarious.
Well,
Does this one have, like, integrity downs?
This one is... Well, no. The reason why is that it's got the lowest accuracy of all of them.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, good.
2 dice.
Oh!
3 dice.
Go roll the freaking 10 in it. Cough.
Actually, that still hits.
How?
I think it rolled
You're
4.
at 3 special evasion, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm at 2.
Oh, you're at 2. Okay, so yeah.
Still fucking hits.
I was not expecting that, but hey. You are resistant to Earth, though, right?
Yep.
Cool. Gotta actually put that in.
So I take another
first.
hit stun. I take 1 hit stun to physical evasion 2 from the last 2, right?
Yes, and then this one is special. Well, evasion is all 1, you know.
This is fucking lame. When does it reset?
Your turn?
It's starting your turn.
Okay.
Or
Well-
if you have one of the feats that let you reset it out of turn.
I do not.
In that case, get hit stunned.
I have I'm still learning how all of this shit works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you don't have that, get hit stunned.
That would be a whole whopping 1 point of damage.
Get soaked, idiot. Or negated, idiot.
You still take the chip on your armor.
Yeah.
It still gets chipped, I'm aware. So, oh no. 54 durability.
Alright. Now the Nidoking's done, off to Chard.
Okay. I can no longer attack the Nidoking from where I am, but I am tired of being taunted by this Carcoal. What is his save against that for cleanse?
The Carcoal, 5.
5, let me see here. It's insight or presence. Yes. Nine plus 5 equals...
You're gonna get me killed. I'm better on my own.
14. Because I still lose my quick action, but...
Hold up, Chard, before you roll. Gibgab is making Rain assist you.
What? That's an actual card?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Chard.
Oh, Jesus.
So, what's your teamwork there, Raid?
Hold on. It's
You even have
for this
teamwork?
one.
1?
One additional die.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
I swear if
Trying
the
to get
last die is a 1. It was!
Die is a 1.
The assist was a 1!
It works. Ladies and gentlemen, works as intended.
Ladies and,
Thank you for the
ladies
sub.
and,
Oh my
ladies
God.
and gentlemen, we got him. That's still a 12 though.
Yeah, but it would have been a 13 without rain.
Hmm.
Well, Ren, you proverbially didn't try, but did try.
I'm trying my best. Gosh darn it!
You unintentionally got forced to try. All right. I'm safe from the taunt, so I am going to use my quick action to shadow jump over here, but I am going to still continue to attack the Carcoal because he made me mad. And that's this. He is restrained 1 currently. Does 5 hit his physical evasion?
Yes.
Okay, I will roll, I'll roll damage first here. Which is 16. He is a blighted 1, by the way, too. So 6s will count here. Brain, why are you being dumb today?
It's one of those nights.
So it's 20.
Gipgav says,
dice.
Ren, I want to believe in you. But this. Sometimes the beings above send us signals. Sometimes there is truly something out there. And sometimes it just kindly reminds you that it does not fucking care what you think. Ren's teamwork is a curse in Wild Traditions.
Wow.
And he created a password right after that. Nice.
15 damage to him.
And truly cursed.
You have the proof right fucking there in front of you. What was that? Physical or...
Yep, it's 15 physical damage.
And what type was it?
Bludgeoning.
Weak against that. So, any 6s... Oh, you already calculated
6s already count because it has Blight 1, so I do not see any 5s in there.
Alrighty.
How does Blight 1?
Not Blight 1, Brittle 1.
Okay, I was about to say, like, wait, how does Blight affect this? What?
Yep, and this is the soul, or versus his soul does... Whatever this is. 6 passes soul save.
Meets it, beats it.
He is at restrained 2 now.
Nice.
All right, Ebb and Flow's turn. They are going to... First and foremost, 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9. They're going to try and get out of the taunt. Because they like their quick actions, thank you.
Sometimes I question that, Brian. Sometimes.
How many willpower do they have? Do they need any more? 1 second. Where is it? They're going to... Nah, they're not going to bother. They're going to stay taunted. They're going to go ahead and use the standard action then. Fine, that's fine. They're going to sword dance. Themselves and Chard. Accuracy up 1, physical damage up 1. And that'll end their turn.
Alright, and the herdier is still boxed, right?
Get boxed, idiot.
Yeah, it has a, hold on, let me pull up the DC for that. Yeah, it's a, DC 10, to cleanse. And he's, 3-stage both. Of, restrained and sealed. Though he is also protected.
Yes, yes. Okay. Come on, good numbers. You said DC 10?
Yep, that is yeah, he's got +1 soul save sorry, +1 save DC increase on it, and his base is 9. So it's 10.
All right. Just double checking something.
Oh, determining which to cleanse first?
No, I was double checking the rolling double.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what were the two again?
Restrained and sealed, both at stage 3.
God. Alright, so we're gonna clear up one stage of sealed. And he gets to do this again.
Woo.
So actually, I should have been rolling much higher because I forgot about that.
Oh. Jesus.
Holy crap!
Your
Stop!
rolls!
Stop! Seriously!
Master, are you really trying to kill us?
Yeah, he is.
This is just a cleanse.
Boost dice on that first 10 that he rolled that caused that spasm.
Actually, it was the second one that caused it. But that does mean that he doesn't double it.
Okay.
Loses all those 10s.
God, that would have been... Oh, actually, it wasn't the second. It was the fourth one. But that does mean that he is at restrained 2 and sealed 2 now. Just updating that. Okay, well, that's it for his turn. Cobalt!
Alright. Let's see. If I remember right, I should still have things like Sword Dance still on me. Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah. First off, I guess I'm gonna move over here. And yeah, I'm gonna help out Nova take out the Nidoking, because, I mean, this is also something Cobalt would do, is go after the biggest guy around, too.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
You better start
Alright.
rolling some 10s.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, too, because, yeah, I'm gonna have to use, and then I'm gonna have to use,
Hey.
Force Palm on him. Hmm?
Hey, be the hit stun.
That's-
Any little bit counts.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And
Ooh.
We do have some party rerolls if you want to.
I mean,
Yeah,
those
we got
sixes also
2
count at least,
currently.
so. That's still what, a 6? Because you have stab on force palm, right?
And who are you attacking
yeah, it's
again?
the Nidoking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have stab. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's like yeah.
So that's what, 6s count?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it's like 6 overall. Because those 6s
Yeah,
cancel the
6.
ones.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a 6
6. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Does that hit?
Physical. Yes, it will.
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're flanking, so technically speaking, 5s would have counted, but you didn't roll any 5s.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet. Vargas flank with Chard.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot Boo.
I heard here too.
Am I technically flanking the Nidoking with Nova, or would Nova have to be up 1 higher?
I think it'd have to be up 1 higher, because I think it's
That's
just, you know.
Or the Carkle?
Ooh, lower difficulty for Nova's next roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Nova needed that, guys.
Hmm.
know what?
Let's see. I forgot. Does isn't Nidoking like poison? So like or necrotic? So like I'm trying to remember. Does fighting have or basic have advantage against
Basic is
necrotic?
immune. Basic is neutral to everything.
Yep.
Gotcha.
It goes
All
by
neutral.
the basic subtype.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what's
Which
the
I assume
subtype
is
of yours?
bludgeoning.
Yeah, and so if you're using like blunt, we know it's neutral to blunt.
Okay. Yeah, and it is blunt.
So it's... What, a 7?
All right, so 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Okay, Chip.
Okay, and
I would highly recommend you guys target the other Pokemon.
Look, you can recommend that all you want. Nova's still gonna attack the biggest thing there.
yeah, that's kind of hard to recommend something to the Himbo squad that just sees big guy and they want to beat up the big guy.
Well, I mean, Varga wanted to hit the Behem, but no. He's floating in the air like a fucking scrub.
It's okay. Osmund will go after him.
Are you
Maybe.
even going to be able to hit him?
Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway, that ends my turn. Wait, I forgot. I'm gonna try to cleanse because I remember I still had like quick attack like locked away from me. And what do I have to roll for that again?
That would be... Let's see, that was, what condition was it? The disabled?
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah,
roll
disabled, that's it.
integrity or presence, so it's soul plus expertise plus either integrity or presence.
Okay.
Time for bashing something?
Okay.
Well, Ido gave
10.
Osmond an exploding 10.
Woo!
Okay,
Thanks, Ido.
3.
No, because 6s. Right? This is accuracy?
No, this is to work against.
This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah, this is to get rid of disabled.
You are still disabled.
All right.
You were so close.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. That ends my turn now.
Make
Hit
sure
the
you hit the
thing.
down arrow on the combat tracker.
Yep. I have done that.
Bike.
Yep. Quick question before I make any choices here. If you use the applying a dot of heat or draining over time against a target more than once, does it stack those ones? I don't remember.
It does.
Yes.
It does stack. It just, they just roll to get rid of it, and it's not like a DC thing. It just reduces it by the amount of their successes.
Cool. I'm gonna fly up 25 feet then, so that way the healer is in range for me.
You
the
will
behemoth.
fall yet.
And I'll find out.
Oh, you got
that
medium
is.
range on that? Nice.
I have short, but I was able to hit him last time.
Well,
I also
Get
thought
an
you were a
extra
lot
here.
closer, so...
Get an extra dice.
yeah, the behemoth
like
is way up top. That's the top square.
To be fair, you could fly up diagonally a little bit
Yeah.
to get close enough.
Let's see, 5, 15, 5. That would be in range then, right there. I see it's going. Okay, I see how it's going now. Okay. Just barely in range, but quick action. I'm going to try and apply the draining over time on him a second time because he already has one for me. So 6. And this does have. Do these get stab bonus, by the way? I always forget.
Well,
I don't
draining
think
over
so,
time
dude.
is an accuracy thing, so yes.
Okay.
If it's an accuracy thing, you roll accuracy for this.
Can you tell him a little bit on the tired side?
Yeah. Nice.
Do you guys mind if I use one of the rerolls for the party? I also forgot
Go
to
ahead.
use
This is
dice.
against
Go ahead.
Taylor.
Go ahead. Also, did you add your extra die from Ido?
No, I didn't. So here comes the reroll. Really, dice?
Wow.
Souling that one? Maybe? Maybe? 6s were supposed to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 against its soul save. I don't think that's going to hit.
Sorry, I was AFK. I didn't see the roll. Please roll it again.
Wow.
Oh, let me see here. Okay.
Lamau. Let's go.
Lamau.
Lamo.
Oh.
Lamo.
There goes the dice. 7.
Jeez.
To be fair, you could still. You got the soul back. You could use some soul.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just do the one. Get rid of one of the ones. And turn
Yay.
to
Yay, 9. Let's go.
All right, that will hit.
Cool, it's got draining over time 2 on it, and then my standard action, I'm gonna go ahead and burn, and let's see if I can get blight on this guy.
Yep.
Wish me luck, because this
Also,
is
I will remind you, like that draining over time isn't a soul save thing. That's against like physical or special evasion.
Then I rolled that totally wrong. I thought it was a soul thing.
No, because it's a power move on a. It's a power thing on a move. It just functions as a condition, but it's a power thing. So power things have to go by the accuracy for physical or special.
Oh, then I'm gonna have to get rid of that move later on because I have nothing in. Well, I got 1 in send. Did you want me to re-roll that since that was a mistake on my part?
No, it's fine.
All right. Let's see if I can blade him. Souling that one. Dang these ones. 5, 7.
That will hit.
4 blade. Cool. Now he has blight. How many over his soul?
Just 1. Or it's
Yeah.
meets it, beats it, so 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
One
it
is
has a
better than
minimum
none.
of 1.
That's the end
Well,
of
then
my turn.
also it puts a blight stack on them. So now if you get blight on them again, then now they have blight intensity too.
Yep.
Or it wastes cleanse action.
Yep.
Okay, the Carcoal. It's gonna keep on.
That's at restrain 2, remember?
Yeah.
And sealed too, right?
Restrain.
No,
2...
not sealed.
Not sealed. Okay.
Yeah, restrain 2 and brittle 1.
All right, it's gonna do the cleanse first then.
Where did my DC go? Oh, darn it. Matt Dragon, how do I configure the DC? It's not in the right spot.
It's half of your application roll.
Okay.
It's literally just whatever you roll divided by 2.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, that is definitely in the wrong spot.
Oh,
What is the DC?
7.
Meets it, beats it. So it got rid of the restrained, or one of the restrained stacks. And it's going to attack. It's going to attack Tofu.
Oh no.
It has a reach.
it has short. I was about to say it has some sort of range.
What is your physical evasion, Tofu?
Okay, 4.
Oh boy.
Well, because I haven't heard anything about what size modifier to like. So that might be 6 if the. I haven't done the modifications for size because no one's told me what size anything. Yeah.
I just noticed my lights are flickering.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's
Uh-oh.
good.
So the standard size for this game is small.
Oh, then it would be 5.
Oh, that means
I will go ahead and
Tofu is
change
tiny?
that because
Yeah.
yeah, he's a foot tall.
Okay.
Uh,
Either way, he is willpowering that roll. That roll sucked. Oh, but this one's better. Man, I wish he had overcrit. Alas. But it is a crit.
we have enough issue with the one over critter.
Yes, but fuck Tofu!
No,
Damn.
fuck
Why?
you.
What happened?
Tofu's
The
an obnoxious little
box!
shit.
Yeah.
Get boxed, idiot.
What did Tofu do?
Be very obnoxious, as Tofu does. It's Tofu's
Yeah.
job.
Yep. Okay, so what
Okay.
also
first
this
off-
is what element?
This is basic bludgeoning.
Okay, so it... But it's sworn that I put that in here. No, yeah, it's
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
okay.
What
So
box fan art?
yeah,
I want to see it.
so he's weak to slash normal, or sorry, weak to slash normal pierce, strong blunt.
All right. Aw, it didn't keep going.
Okay.
So I do believe that Tofu might like
Soul in the
to
wine. Ooh. Ooh. What is Tofu doing?
so I was gonna mind a thing, but yeah.
Okay. First one would be that, so... Which that one replaces, but then had a success on the second, so... That would be... Oh, right, the one was gone, so... 15 points of, basic bludgeoning damage. Physical.
Ooh. Okay.
Go down, go
So
down,
1, 2,
go down.
3, 4.
Die, die, die.
You said 15,
Die.
so I take
Die.
9. So I'm down to 11.
Question, you're next to me?
Uh-huh.
No.
Half
Oh,
damage.
next to Varga, yes.
Half damage. Q.
Why?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Get
I
behind me.
know!
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
If
that's
items
funny.
if items restoring the HP, then I won't.
Also, get behind me. I believe that is...
It's within 5 feet.
Huh.
It got renamed to hit someone your own size, but yeah.
Oh, did they change it? I haven't checked it.
Yeah, we might have
It's
to
within
make
aura
sure.
range, but, you know.
Yeah,
you have to
it's
use the
still on
reaction.
the old rules still.
Yeah,
keep
but basically, you use a reaction for it.
But restoration was played.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will not.
Okay.
That means Tofu got all that health back.
Keep in mind that in the future, it is an aura, so you would have to have it activated.
Okay.
Get behind me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was like a reaction thing, not an aura.
Right now,
You can...
Right now, you're using it correctly. I'm just saying that literally in a few days, when I post the next update, it's changing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh lord.
But right now it's a reaction, but it will change next update.
Okay, I'll just have Tal remind me after it changes, and then I'll make the edit on my sheet once it's explained to me.
But either way, fine, Ido.
Keep Tofu alive, guys.
Thank you, Ido.
You guys keep saying that this is a tough fight for you, and yet the chat is...
Yeah.
Okay.
The chat is making
We
it.
would
The
have,
chat, the chat is interfering because this is a tough fight.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
that is the only
we'd
reason why
have
people-
like half the team down at this point if it wasn't for chat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Tofu's taken like double his HP and damage easily at this point.
Nerashi
Literally
has
hasn't
taken
even
like
been touched.
Go,
Nerashi has
Osmond.
taken like her HP bar like at least
Okay.
twice.
Okay, so Osmond is going to
May I remind
Bullet
everybody
seed
that
to the beacon.
Nerashi is still in a Pokeball.
Yep, she is having a bad fucking time. He doesn't want her as a Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He does not want her as a Pokemon.
Yeah, Spike didn't issue the order this round, but
Okay, so gonna bullet seed the bee.
Go for it.
To be fair, Narashi's next Pokeball
Don't
is
forget your
Stinky
free
Bee.
exploding 10.
Oh, okay. In that case,
I did keep track of that for you.
Oh,
So it'd be
well,
5.
okay, so that's
Still a 5.
5. Yeah.
Give
I could
Gab, I
try-
agree with you.
Bodying. Yeah, I'll I'll body some 4s. God damn it.
Well, at least it didn't lower it.
Yeah. So 5.
What type?
This is a nature type.
I mean, like physical or ethereal.
Physical.
That will hit.
Wow.
Nice.
I guess he is a squishy healer boy. If only he was in range of Varga.
That's why he's a
wasn't in
flyer.
range.
Yeah.
Varga would kill this man in like one shot.
Okay, so power 4 plus.
Alright, thanks for hitting me, Needle King. Needed that.
Send of
Speaking
5,
of.
so this is the hay. Oh, okay, so is this weak or strong or anything?
To what?
Nature.
Give me a sec.
Well, that he was. I think he stepped away during combat.
Look, I haven't gotten to eat yet today.
Oh.
Samesies, though. I probably should do that.
I made sure to end my game with enough time to shove an entire burger into my face hole.
Okay, nature. Neutral.
Okay, cool.
Normalize streamers eating on stream.
Thought that already was.
Okay, 5 points of damage.
Alright.
Does it go ding?
No,
Oh.
it still had a shield.
Damn. Okay, in that case, gonna do a tiny rock blast. So
Eat a pebble, idiot.
So this is, I think 4 dice. Yeah, it's 4 dice. So that should be the formula.
So what are you using now?
Tiny rock blast.
Okay.
Earth type, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Hey, force pretty good for that.
Physical
amount of dice.
again?
Correct.
That will hit.
Okay, is this weak or strong? It is earth type.
It is strong.
Okay, and this is a weaker move because I haven't gotten enough to increase the power on it yet. So this is 7. Okay, and it's at an 8 difficulty.
Well, now
6 points of
difficulty didn't
damage.
even matter.
Okay.
Alrighty. Noted that down.
Ding, fries are
and that
done.
is
Bean
that
fries are
is
done.
2
Bean
quick
fries are done.
actions.
Bean fries are done. Bean fries are done.
And now, Osmund is going to. Okay, is going to throw a natural gift at Varga.
That's kind of a waste. Oh, I guess that would give me restorative.
About to say, it gives you restorative.
Yeah, it is restorative and heal over time, which I figure is
That
nice
will
thing,
probably come in handy, yeah.
So gonna roll the heal. So this is hold on, I've got this as my tracking roll calculator thing. I think, yeah. Wait, no, that doesn't. Okay, so the healing thing doesn't. It's half of soul, rounded up, so that's 2 plus medicine 5. Okay. Oh, also, this is nature type. I don't think that matters though. So I think this is just at normal. So like so.
Oh!
Oh Jesus!
Well, you know,
Wow.
the chat did make it rain.
Yeah. Maybe stole one of those ones.
Hey, if you stick with it, you get a extra boost die.
He just wants to make my life more miserable.
Yeah,
Don't listen to him.
You know, fine. I'm
I'm
sorry.
Something?
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Am I taking it like a dot or something? Oh, get an exploding 10.
You got an exploding 10 if you want to use it.
You will fall yet.
Sure. I'll use it. Like, thank you, chat.
Oh, and Give Gab gave it an additional die.
Okay. Well. Okay, exploding.
Now it's +1.
Okay, so and then additional die.
+1.
Okay.
So it's
One
a
is
1.
better than none.
One restorative and a heal over time 1.
So that just means next turn on Varga's next turn he gets a preventative?
Yep.
Or
No, restorative.
And restorative, sorry.
oh, another restorative. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
It's
keep
one
going
a
with
turn.
Okay.
For 5 turns.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the dice have been very upset, and I'm
They're waiting for rain here. They really want to get to rain.
Yeah.
at this point we're gonna have rolled all of the ones that Rain normally does, and he's finally gonna get to succeed at something.
Good. Maybe.
So that's my turn.
Well, that's kind of what we
Nova.
want, considering he has like a massive heal.
Yep.
So anyway, Nova do Nova things. Nova do Nova things.
Nova needs to Nova.
Nova do the Nova de Nova.
Why does that sound like a bad Harry Potter ripoff spell? Nova de Nova.
Nova de Nova. It's a ripoff like
you
de
cast-
novo anti-spell.
If your intelligence is less than your enemy, they become just as dumb as you are.
Nova, it would be Nova's knockout spell. You'd win the dueling circuit instantly.
It's a wizard that yells that, then runs up and head bonks the other wizard straight in the head.
Just gives them instant brain damage.
Boom.
Bonk. Anyway, because when things get applied to next attack, I'm going to choose to apply my -1 dice to accuracy here.
Oh, your decreased difficulty?
No, the decreased difficulty doesn't do anything for me here, so I'm saving that.
Okay.
Because I'm already at difficulty 5. So,
okay.
I do have 1 less dice, though. For all that matters to Nova.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
How do you keep doing this, Cal? Like, how?
I'm pretty sure he's bribing the developers.
Nova did Novaness right there. Holy crap.
So anyway, does 14 hit?
On the Nidoking.
Yep.
Oh no, with hit stun too. That's
Yes, that hits.
Crit.
Considering the like
Yes.
force palm earlier hit, yeah.
It crits, baby. All right. This is where I'm going to take my -1 difficulty. I know for a fact that it's a neutral to bludgeoning, so that goes there. This goes here. That changes to 6. This changes to
Oh my god, Raijin.
this.
What did Raijin
What did
do?
Raijin do?
I will pull it up here in a moment after this damage is rolled.
Okay.
So anyway, we're anyway, at 6 counts. Do I want to? How many do I have? I only have like 1 9, 2 9s, 2 9s. Anyway, 21 is damage to needle. Nova braces. That will be his turn.
Right.
Oh no, he
Really
braces
quick-
and then he does his wish, so he gets to roll. Dook. Doesn't even matter because it's heal over time. He does a little wish.
Really quickly, fan art from Raijin. Spike fitting an entire burger in his mouth.
wonderful.
And hey, Rain, before your turn goes, I've put a McDonald's hat or cup on my head because I don't have a Pope hat. But shall we pray?
Yes.
Oh, RNG gods, please bless this poor not Renamon currently, Weasel, with good rolls. And Jesus bless.
Amen.
Amen.
I've eaten all the potatoes. No potato to sacrifice. That's on you.
So
Thank you for 35 months, Viv.
I'm going to use my heal pulse. It does have medium range and can target 6 allies. Is that far any freak of where I'm at?
So that hits like any ally you want within range. Like,
Okay.
all of us are within that range.
Who needs the most right now?
Oh, Rain with less power.
I mean, that's helping us potentially.
Is it preventative or restorative?
Restorative.
Nerashi cannot be targeted because she is in a Pokeball.
Minsk and
And she's incredibly
I know-
fucking mad about it.
Yep. I know Chard and his what was it, Ebb and Flow took damage.
They're
Wow.
okay still.
They're okay. Yeah.
They had armor eating a lot of that early stuff.
Oh
Alright.
my god!
I think most of us are pretty good right now.
So just target whoever, and they'll take the restorative, I guess, as a.
So wait, did Rain just get hit with 1 less die and increased
Yep.
difficulty?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
begun and
Husky, that's
Spike
Husky.
could use
Why
some
would you do
healing.
that?
Okay. So
Oh, wait,
the
hold on,
One
hold
less
on.
dice is one less potential one.
Oh,
Also,
and
It's an all
and
in.
Also, Rain.
Yep.
Make sure you target Nova with the group roll. Therefore, you get some Nova luck in there.
All right. So Nova, I'm targeting Nova.
Spike
I
could
would
use a
probably,
roll.
does Chard and Ebb and Flow need anything?
They don't need it, but if it's given, they will take it. Their
I mean, there's
their
6
armor was
targets on
eating
this
most
thing.
of it.
There's 6 targets on this thing. So.
Yeah, Tofu's a little down. Not terribly down because he got a significant amount of healing, but
Fuck
So
you,
Nova,
chat.
Nova, Tofu, Chard. That's 3 right there.
That's right there. Because you're Chard's companion of Ebb and Flow.
that would be what they count
4.
as 1, so that would be
The
4.
one person, so that's 4. Cobalt, do you need any health? Like literally.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think.
good, but like sure.
So Dark Cobalt for 5.
And then I'll heal myself then for 6.
Yeah, okay. That
There we
way,
go.
it's both selfish and you're healing Nova.
Good. But this is increased difficulty, and you've got 1 less dice.
Ooh, that's what. If it's not stab, it's 8.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
tens.
but they're helping Nova, so
All right, that's 2 10s. So roll 2 more.
it's helping Nova and it's selfish. So like,
Okay. Wow. Then
So that's what 6.
6 for
6.
I'm gonna use all of my additional die that I have as well.
Go for it.
yeah, sure. Rolls a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, would have been fun if I called it though.
So that'll be.
I did ask that you use the formula, please.
Yes, but I didn't know how to use it with all that adding up.
There's literally a
and there's
description that
instructions.
explains how to use it with everything.
Yes, but I need an example of that.
How many dice was it, Ren?
16, so 15 with the -1.
All right. I will send you what that would have looked like.
Thank you.
And
Well, the thing is that heals can't crit, so
Yeah.
that's not a valid action for that card.
Yeah, all in does not work on a heal.
Now, if he shoots out a water gun or something,
yeah,
that'd be all in.
if any of
Yeah, I know, right, Gib Gab? The example's right there in that message, but apparently he didn't want to read.
Aw.
Shadow, if you can't say he's a visual learner like you, when literally there's visual image instructions.
6 preventative of all those people that was listed.
Not preventative, restorative.
Restorative. Sorry. Yep.
So
then-
who all got it? I know Nova, Chard, Ebb and Flow, Tofu.
And Cobalt got the other one.
Okay, and then Rain with. Okay.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
So Tofu's back up to quote unquote full.
Everyone except one person is happy about this.
At the minute, it's the Bohemian's turn, so let me roll the Blight on him and my healing against him. Blight first. No Blight damage.
Aw.
And I'll roll the healing with the actual thing instead of just a dice. And this is back to 7 successes, so whop. Training.
Hey, Lamau.
2 damage.
Wow.
All right.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh boy, what's Gib Gab doing now?
Hail box.
Okay, Gib Gab. I will accept that.
Very curious.
All right.
Box.
So for this next turn, or for the BM, he is going to do True Healing on
Their trainer's still beat up, isn't it? Aren't
yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a good target. Well, no 10s, but... Alright, noted. The trainer looks to be perfectly fine now.
He has like what, 5 HP?
they? He's still got 3 blade on him, so let me roll that 3 dice. 0 damage from blight this turn.
I am sorry for your blight.
Meh.
Alright, the Ace Trainer is going to be throwing out more Pokeballs. Let's see.
I'll just target Spike already.
Oh, I always roll. One is going at Cobalt.
Alright.
What is your physical evasion?
I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered, but my physical evasion is 5.
That does hit. You are caught in a Pokeball.
Oh.
Oh, right. Soul save. I need to roll that as well. What was his? Alrighty. What is your soul save?
For me,
Yes.
it is 4.
Meets it, beats it. You are caught.
Or at least in the process.
In the process, yes.
You're in the ball.
You're in the
Okay.
ball. Next one.
Spike, Spike, Spike.
Rain.
He can throw that far?
I mean, yeah, that's one.
That'd be medium.
That's like,
Wow.
yeah, no, that's short range if he's got like decent attributes, which I don't know if he does or not.
Yeah.
What is your
But if it's because
physical?
he's like, you know, ace trainer.
What is your physical evasion, Ren?
5.
That hits. What is your soul save?
5.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Hits.
You have boost die. You might want to invest those boost die in minding those.
Yeah.
I mean, does critting on that matter?
Well, no, but if he minds it, he has to reroll the 10s entirely, so they might not be successes.
That's up to Ren.
Where do I see?
It's underneath boost die.
Yeah. How can you tell me I have of those?
Either in resources boost per game. You can also look at your primary skill and attributes. And you can also see if you have any extra boost dice sitting around with the EX dice section.
It says I have 3.
And which of those?
Boost per game.
Alright, in that case, you have 3 boosts you can use per game. That'd be soul, body, or mind.
Okay, can I use one of them then?
You can use multiple of them.
Oh.
So you could use all 3 on mind right now if you want.
To negate
You know what? Let's
any
do
up to
that.
3
Yep,
tens.
let's do that. I'm gonna use all 3 of them.
On his 10s.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And let me guess, it didn't matter.
It might have.
I might have.
Are you serious?
Yep, knew it.
Oh,
It didn't matter.
jeez.
It didn't matter at all.
No,
Are
but
you
like
fucking serious?
technically
What?
speaking, it is the
Yep.
correct play to do.
It's still fucking going.
Look, you guys can't complain. You're on a team with Nova.
Are you? You're still not done. Okay.
What?
And after all that, it ends with a 1. Because of course.
Of course, it's the true combo.
Well, you are really lucky that there's no crits on these.
What was the number?
And then I does that.
Okay, well-
Forced reroll.
What
Nice.
was the total?
God.
Did that mean I get my boost dice back?
No.
Oh.
I think it does because it's forcing you to reroll.
This is
Yeah.
something out of game.
Okay. Wait, this means that chat can like vaporize your roll just to also remove all of your boost die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
I don't like that, but okay.
To be fair, I really don't ever see them do it for, to be mean.
But yeah, Zim, what was the total?
Let me add that up because I wasn't rolling with the formula. I wasn't
Fork
expecting there to be, that fucking
Actually, they
chain.
do get refunded. By rules, they do get refunded in book.
Go for the
It
eyes.
says
fool.
if you
Go for the eyes.
re-roll the entire roll, your boost dice are refunded. It gives willpower as an example, but it doesn't specifically say it has to be only through willpower. So by base rules,
Sal,
it does
as
actually get
storyteller, I am going to say that no.
refunded. Okay, well, we were doing the whole book as law thing.
But this is also something that is outside of the game.
Okay, I'm just saying, by base rules.
Fine. He can have the mind back.
On next time's Adventures of Combat, Combat, Combat.
I'm denying that, Demon. That will still catch rain.
Okay.
Well
And
ran,
for the last
Reagan.
one... Alright, the last one goes at Spike. Which, of course, just bounces off of Spike's head with no effect. Aside from, the Pokeball saying, you cannot catch a Pokemon that's already caught.
Chard has noted this.
Nerashi.
Okay. Now I get to make this roll again.
Yep. Remember, just don't think, just win.
What
Yeah,
am I?
just win.
Oh, I forget what I'm rolling. Am I rolling
Athletics.
athletics? That's right. Okay. It took my brain a second. All right, so
And it's at the normal DC.
Yeah, because you're
Yep,
second winded,
it's-
so now you get the normal.
yep. Cool.
Oh,
I don't break out.
Do we want to have her use one of the party rerolls? I mean, we're coming up near the end, so.
we could if she wants, but a body boost might be a better thing at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
a body boost would only have my 1/9 explode.
No, body
body
is
boost
the.
will let you
no,
roll the
re-rolling
5, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Body boost is where you reroll the junk.
and that's a boost die, correct?
That's a boost die,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have fucking a ton of those, so sure.
Yeah, so just go ahead
I
and roll
will-
3 more dice. Use a boost. Alright, so that's an 8. You
Can I soul that one?
can't mix boost.
And I don't think you can body boost again, can you?
They could body boost 1 dice. Oh no, they can body boost 2 dice.
Yeah.
It's the end of the session, sure. I still have more boost dice after this.
Yeah, just body boost 2 dice. Why not?
Okay.
Well, actually, you could vigor right now and escape.
Yeah.
As long as you don't roll
You
1.
just make 10s explode.
Just make the 9s explode.
Or 9s?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
yeah.
9s explode, roll 2 more dice.
My last figure, and
Hilarious.
Yep, you're out. It keeps going, too.
oh, that one's fucking super gone. Never mind.
Yay! Nerashi's out! Let's go!
Oh, I was super expecting to just get caught. Like,
If you didn't get out this turn, Spike was gonna tell Nova and Cobalt to try and free you. Or
I'm in a
Nova
ball
and
right
Osmond
now.
Nova and Osmond
cool.
now, but
So I lose a standard action.
yep.
My immediate next action is to hit the ball Cobalt's in. Or no, I get one.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have a
one
standard
standard
action.
action.
Good attack.
Yeah. Cool.
If you have any
so
quick
that
actions you could do first, you might want to consider that.
She has no quick actions.
Okay.
Not yet. I mean, okay, so I get. Where's my thingum? Fire of that. So it's that amount. Okay. Okay. That. Wow.
Jesus.
Well, I don't expect well, you could steal one of the ones, but I don't think an inanimate object has that high of an evasion.
It actually doesn't really have evasion.
Do automatically hit Pokeballs. You do not need to roll accuracy. It is pure roll power.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so roll your
in
damage
that case.
instead.
Yeah, just roll damage.
Okay.
It also doesn't have any negation, so.
That's fair. Which means I have a pretty good chance of doing this. Right? Oh, wait.
Well, it's an Ultra Ball, so it's got a beefy durability pool. It just has no negation.
Okay.
Ends.
10 damage.
Ooh.
Are you gonna... Do you want to just soul the 1?
Oh, yeah, I'll use my third boost for the session and soul the 1. Get a 6.
So that's
11
11 now?
11. That's almost half the thing's HP.
Yep.
Get tail bladed. Then it's off to Varga. I have no more actions.
Took until round 4, but both of your characters get to act in the same turn.
Yeah.
It only took like 7 hours of game time.
Yeah.
Okay. So where am I? I am here. Cool. What do I want to do?
There's a hardier right between us.
True. But I also have multiple actions I can do. Because I wasn't dumb when I made Varga and I gave him a quick action.
Wow.
Hey Karkol, get taunted, and now I roll a soul.
He rolls a single soul.
I get to roll more than 1 dice for this. It's still not a ton, but I mean it is 10. That's only because of my expertise and natural skills. Varga fucking hates this roll, goddamn. What can I do here?
Does Marquez have any res left?
Oh, he has like almost all of his resources left.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten to do much yet, so it's kind of.
Well, no, but I didn't know if he had like.
I have 5 boost die and like 2 more of vigor and willpower. So I just don't know what to use here.
Soul the one
just
just
sold-
so
I'm
that you don't.
I can
Yeah.
soul both of them, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sold both of the ones.
Yep. So
2
reroll
of
them.
my boost die. Yep. That...
Tens.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot Boo.
Oh.
Lamau.
Alright, what?
Lamau.
Well, that -1 just turned into a 5. 6.
A 6, yeah. Does 6 hit the Karkol's soul?
Your dice were vaporized. You need to re-roll.
What?
Yeah.
Oof.
I think Gimmond was a little slow on the thing.
Gimmon tried. Okay, well I get those boost die back. All right. Well we run it back. And fuck it, we're souling ones again. Except this time we're souling 3 of them.
Might as well. That gets it to a 6 again.
I have more boost die left.
No,
7 now. 7. On against his soul save, I suppose?
Yep.
Does that hit? On Karkol.
Yes.
Sweet. He is now taunted. So he
Noted.
can't attack Tofu. Do you want me to go ahead and give you the DC for that?
Yes.
7.
Noted.
And then Varga is going to body slam the herdier. And you said he is weak to bludgeoning, yes? Because that's what this does. And then
No, he is not.
But that's for
not-
damage anyways, so.
Yeah, but that's for
I
damage
was
anyway.
yeah. So this is flanking, so it's what, -1 difficulty? Is that how flanking works?
Flanking is -1 difficulty. Stab is also -1 if you're attacking.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Unfortunately I made the move basic and forgot to change it to metal.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah. That in case it's difficulty 6.
difficulty 6, so that's a 10. Does 10 hit his physical evasion?
Yes.
Cool. Now I get to roll damage, which is dun.
Large dragon, small dog.
He's not large sized yet.
Key phrase.
Oh.
He is actually only medium.
On the upper end of it.
But yeah, it's just like the mental image of just like the
Boom.
All
right, so
the elbow drop.
This much, because it's half of that, all of that, and that. Yeah, okay. So there's that. I see a bunch of ones.
Okay.
4 ones.
Do I vigor push the nuts?
There's there's 3 of them, yeah. So
Yeah.
you could...
So I still have one boost die, one soul, one. Oh, I can't vigor and boost, can I?
You can.
I can. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
you can mix vigor and boost.
Okay, so we're souling a 1. Cool. So that's a 9. And then I'm using a vigor for the 9. Make them explode.
What, 3 of those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Which is another one. Okay, so 9, 4. Yeah, okay, 14. Thank you, Tao.
14.
Math Dragon is very helpful.
hi.
So 14 bludgeoning.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I've ingrained all like this counting into my head so hard because I did like all of these combat tests, and then like I wrote a proper bot to like just automatically do it, but like. I've done so much
I
combat.
need to, I also need to roll stun.
Roll that percentile.
Roll
Which
the application.
Which is how much was it? It's literally the same as
I
the
thought it
other
was
one.
guaranteed stun. So
It's
it's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
you just have to roll application.
And then the
Yeah, I just have to roll the soul save against
Yeah.
his soul save or whatever. So
It-
which
it's
is
a
the
guaranteed
same
block,
goddamn
it's not a
thing.
guaranteed application.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
Hey,
that's a 7.
Oh,
nice.
Does that hit his soul save?
On the herdier?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Get stunned, idiot.
oh,
Zeb, you need to Zeb, you need to roll a blight against.
oh, from the what? The
Nidoking. Yeah,
Carco?
Yeah.
no, from
Or Nidoking.
Nidoking. It rolls.
Nidoking.
It rolls on my turn.
Yep.
So there was 8 on there. So it was 8 blight. So difficulty 7.
Yep. 8 blight. Oof.
That would be 9 damage.
Ew. That's through special.
Oh, that's just damage.
Oh no,
You
it's
can
just, I
give
just
me your luck.
That
so I just take ignores integrities.
It
Yeah, no, it just
ignores
deals that
armor, it
damage.
ignores integrity, it just deals that damage
Ow.
straight.
Yep.
That's fucking lame.
Well, roll to cleanse.
Cleanse is what, a standard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I even? Okay, so that would be.
You could also second wind cleanse, which resets all stat changes and conditions.
Oh, it would just get rid of
No
it.
roll, it just gets rid of it. It just resets you. Basically, it resets all your stats and conditions to 0. But it takes, you're using a willpower and a vigor. Your second winding for it.
Yeah.
No healing, it just resets you. You'd still take the damage on your turn, by the way. It'd just be for future.
Yeah. What would I? Okay, so your second wind is what? Integrity?
No.
Or not second wind, cleanse. Cleanse against blight is what? Integrity?
Yeah, it's integrity or medicine. I sent that on the thing. In the future, I would recommend
Yeah.
like in the little resistances, like right down.
Yeah. I had it. I pinned it in the thing.
Yeah.
So I would roll what? Would I roll soul or?
Soul plus
soul.
expertise plus probably integrity for Varga.
Would I even have enough, or should I just second win?
Second winning is a quick action.
Already
He's
used
only
it.
got one standard action left, so.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm also saying like
Yeah.
for future reference.
There's not much I can about that, because it's too. Oh, I have a chance with cleansing. Sure. I will standard action cleanse. I really should be bracing here, to be honest.
You
I'm
always
just gonna
could.
get this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna brace. I will click that maneuver. I don't want to get fucking crit again.
Fair.
Bracing while getting targeted by the overcrit person that's been overcritting you constantly. Damn.
Yep.
Pokeball Flygon.
The Flygon is popping out of his ball again.
Fuck off.
And he did. He is
Does he
grabbing
still
the
have the
Ace
stat-
Trainer.
Oh. Does he still have the conditions I dropped on him, or does the Pokeball auto clear that?
What conditions?
He has draining 1 or 2 day that. Sorry, give me a second. I'm reading this. He has draining 1 and 2 dice of light on him.
In that case, they would still be active.
Let's do the blight first and see if that goes anywhere. Nope.
Of
Healing.
course not.
All right. Nope. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Consistent
He's
vibes.
moving the human out of the way.
He is. Osmund and Nova, you have a attack of opportunity on the Flygon.
Okay.
Oh, if it's on the Flygon, I'll take it.
Tail slap time. Okay, so this is.
Would we count as flanking for this? Or no, probably not, right?
Okay, so 9 stab.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. So 7 physical.
Those will hit.
Bludgeoning.
Same.
Actually, sorry, no. Those will not hit.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I forgot about one of the feats he has.
Oh.
Well, I have 1 boost left, so I can roll. I can body after results. So
And you know what?
that makes it. It's
I'll also body. So give me a moment.
Reason not to.
God damn.
Oh.
Oof. +1, -1.
does 9 cut the mustard.
No.
Really? Okay.
It's not actually a 9. because it did cause the difficulty to increase.
Okay, so does a 7 hit?
What do you mean 7?
Because if it's +1 difficulty, then that takes away
It
2
also
successes.
increases. It increased the. It's a customized form of dodge.
Okay, so it's a custom thing. Got it. Cool.
Okay.
It increases his. It increases the difficulty to hit for enemies, and instead of the normal 1, it increases evasion by 2. It's not much of a custom thing. It's just a small boost.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well.
For Osmond. Oh yeah, you didn't have a 6. You had a 1 there. Okay, yeah, that still would miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're at the end of session anyways, so you guys are just gonna get those dice back anyways.
Yep. Which is kind of why I wasted a boost on that, because I was like, I have 1 left.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yep. Boosts come back at their.
No,
boosts come
not
back
that. I'm talking about it's already the end of session.
It's almost 2 a.m.
Oh my
Yeah, it's almost
God.
1 a.m. our time.
Combat.
Combat.
To be fair, we did
That
also
is-
spend an appreciable amount of time just bullshitting around.
Yep.
But the trainer is recalling all of his Pokemon, and the Flygon is taking him away.
Oh, thank God.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
However,
Varga
you
is
are
going to-
still in initiative.
Yep, because we
Varga
got people
is-
in Pokeballs.
Varga is going to let out a bye. Hope you had a good time.
I had a-
Tofu.
Tofu is going to do some primeval telekinetics. Creature uplift plus yeet.
Are you throwing yourself at the human?
No, the trainer.
Oh, are you yeeting the human?
Yes,
Why?
to the ground.
But he was leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Cobalt is still... His ball is still here.
Or
Cobalt
rather,
and Run.
I suppose more. I guess targeting the Flygon would be the more appropriate thing to do.
Yeah.
So let me see here. That is, I do believe, an opposed athletics.
One problem. There is a limit to how much you can use your telekinesis to creature uplift.
Oh,
And you're tiny, unfortunately.
well, damn.
Yeah, it has to be up to your relative size category.
Okay.
Which is good because, yeah, you actually do that, you would actually lose Tofu.
Yeah.
Because Arceus would strike back. Granted, you would possibly kill the human, but, you know.
Deserved.
Tofu could work on at least freeing
Breaking
the
balls.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking the balls, breaking the balls. Out of character, I'm glad it's over because Spike was about to do something very threatening and very stupid.
Oh boy.
Shard!
Possess the human?
No, he was going to rack the bolt on the gun and threaten everybody to stop or else. Or at least the others. Chard's going to... You guys got Cobalt, right? Over here?
Oh, yeah. Varga is going to... Well, Cobalt might get knocked the fuck out, depending on how much damage he takes from the Pokeball, but, you know.
Quick action over here, and he will full attack for the first time. Where's charge sheet? There it is. I don't have to roll accuracy, I just need to roll damage, right?
Correct?
Correct.
Let's see, 12
Has-
plus half that.
And Ultras have, what, 30 HP?
Oh wait, I thought I threw a Pokeball.
No, he's
Nope.
throwing Ultra Balls.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why I wasn't confident in Nerashi's ability to get out.
Only 4 damage from the wrap. What's next? Since this is a full attack, next comes Flamethrower, which is... $14. There we go. And it'll be same for Shadow Ball. Five damage, and then Shadow Ball to finish it off. So a total of 14 damage throughout my turn. To the Pokeball. Or the Ultra Ball. And Ebb and Flow. Right into Fury. Let's see, what is theirs? 5... Theirs is 15. Ren, you're about to be free.
Yay!
Because Fury is nasty. 10 damage, that puts him at 24 damage. That breaks free out of the, or breaks the Ultra Ball, correct?
Ultra Balls have 30, right?
Yeah, it is not broken yet.
Okay, next Title Cutter.
One damage
one
off.
damage. Let me make sure that they do have another one, because I think they do.
Do you have any resources left?
Hold on, you made me screw up my math. 10, 14, 14, 15, 16, minus 6. Yeah, they got another one. Be free, Rain.
Just enough.
Rain is
That is
free.
the most
Ew.
mid-fucking roll I think I've ever seen. What the fuck?
They were doing really good against the Nidoking, but apparently they just didn't... Well, they got one really good damage roll. So, that's Chard's turn.
Alright,
I'm
Rain is free.
Yes, you are. I think that
Cobalt, roll your escape attempt.
Body expertise, athletics, or acrobatics. And I think he gets a... He should have a escaping Pokeball special, right?
He does.
Okay.
I am guessing he fell asleep. Octo?
Cobalt. Poppy.
Cobalt?
I think he fell asleep.
Ah, that's okay. I've got a different idea. As Odie is going to come running out, screaming, "I'll help!" He runs up
Was
to
he gonna knock the
Cobalt's
ball in the water?
Pokeball, starts fiddling with it, and in a blinding red light, Cobalt's outside. But Odie is nowhere to be seen. As the
Odie got himself
Pokeball
captured?
clicks and starts flying away.
Lamau.
Tofu, get it.
I mean, yeah, once. Well, I mean, am I allowed to like grab one out of the air with telekinetics?
An object
Zim, I'm
like
gonna-
that normally, yes, but also Pokeballs kind of break a lot of rules.
Zem,
I-
counterpoint. Counterpoint. We could have Odie and an Ultra Ball here on the ship.
You know, that is a fair
It'd be-
point. Go for
That's
it.
just funny.
Yeah, it's like okay, so
It is small.
yeah,
It is moving very fast. You will need to make an opposed athletics or acrobatics check. Well, not
Okay.
opposed
Cool.
because it doesn't really roll itself, but I do have the DC in mind.
Hey,
Okay.
cool. I'm helping with Varga.
Do you have
Or is this not the type of thing I
telekinesis?
can help with? No, I was just gonna add my skills. You said it was athletics,
You
so
could yeet tofu out like at the ball.
Oh, like that one time you yeeted Chard.
But no. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You will have one
Norton-
chance
I'm
at this.
forgetting something.
Norton can help.
14, 18.
oh, Norton
Oh,
has telekinetics.
He does, and he
What
has 1
range?
point in acrobatics. Base range, so probably not.
And
Actually, now I'm
Geeman
looking
just
at it.
gave you exploding die.
Nice.
Okay, so.
And we still have a party
18.
reroll.
Yep. Ho ho.
Aw.
True combo.
You can soul those.
Yeah, so
Don't forget your
how much
exploding
does
tin.
he have left?
Oh, did you
He's
include
got-
your exploding 10?
No, not yet. So here, just. Okay, so
Okay.
that's
11.
So it
11.
didn't change.
11, and I'm gonna burn 2 soul for the 2 ones. Okay,
13.
so 14
13. 14.
or wait,
Be 13.
9,
Oh, no.
Yeah,
10,
Yeah, 13.
11. Okay, yeah, 13.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot Boo.
That is true, Ido. There are 6s and 9s. You could vigor push that.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Your
Thanks,
roll
Guru.
has been vaporized.
Oh,
You get the
okay,
boost die
well,
back.
Hey,
And the
don't
10.
be mean to Guru. That was a failure.
Oh, okay. Well, good to go, Guru.
Okay.
That's why I was sitting here quietly, waiting to see what chat did.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you want the party
Uh,
reroll?
Party reroll.
Party reroll
reroll.
that.
Yeah.
Party reroll that.
Okay.
Oh.
Aw.
And then.
Okay.
Reroll the ones at least.
You do still have
Yeah,
the
you can roll
exploding
the one.
10.
Exploding 10 and reroll
Oh
the
yeah.
ones.
And actually, you have another exploding 10 that does not look like it was used.
Oh, okay. So, and then here's the other exploding tin. And then
Yes.
here's the 2 soul.
Oh, jeez.
Of course. Okay.
And it's still a fail, I think.
You can still
Maybe.
roll, take another soul.
12, 13. It's a 14 currently.
Yep.
Oh, can I soul the that iteration? Okay. Okay.
If you've
In
got
that
enough
case, this is my
soul,
last soul. I have 3 left. Or
Go
had
for it.
3 left.
Now it's a 16.
Okay.
16.
that is enough. Your telekinesis lashes out and grabs onto the Pokeball. And everybody sees Tofu start flying off in the air. Initiatives to try and grab him. For Varga, and I'll allow Nova as well.
If
boy.
it's any help, Tofu's range is long for this, so.
Another question is, can I get any bonus from the fact that Nova has a lot of physical damage stack up to like use that for like physical power to try and halt him? Like on this, I don't know if that's being included in this or not.
The only way that could help him is you actually hit him with damage.
Okay.
But I
felt
will
like
say
asking,
that that
just why
would
not?
be a valid method. You know, equal and opposite force, you know.
Knocking him out.
So
Also,
initiative to grab him? Sure.
I
What
would
is
like to note that
for
Tofu
you
has,
to an initiative check for your ability to actually act fast enough to grab him?
Okay.
Where were you about
Any
to say?
modifiers?
Just also, I would like to note, he's got the full tree, so he's got heavy lifting too.
No modifiers. All right, Varga, you are able to grab onto Tofu.
Cool.
It is trying to
So
pull
just-
you as well.
Cool. No.
Do you have something to actually say to actually deny it?
I don't believe I have anything to say no, but I'm gonna just, well, I have for starters, Varga is quite heavy.
Do you have a
And second
movable
off,
brace?
yeah. Do I have what?
Do you have a movable brace?
I do not.
That would have been really funny right now.
I did not have enough EXP left over to grab that.
That would have been really funny right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, can I just, like, athletics to just pull Tofu back this way?
go ahead.
I assume that's how that would work.
Yes.
If anyone wants to help Varga,
I mean, Nova would have allowed, but like he didn't make the initiative check, so.
fair.
That was just for being able to grab Tofu in the first place. One of you had to need it. So at this point, everybody can help.
In that case, yeah, take 3 dice from Nova.
Take 2
Athletics.
teamwork from Chard.
Oh,
and
boy.
my axe from Osmund for another 2.
Okay, hold on. So that's that. So another 2. Okay.
This is literally like, you know, the cartoon fishing pole with the giant fish on the end.
16.
You are able to grab onto one of the poles of the ship and kind of latch yourself on there while holding Tofu. This is going to continue for a bit.
We're
You
a
got
stubborn lot.
3 rounds. Let's see if you can keep winning.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Roll again.
Well, and my axe.
Okay, all the same bonuses? Alright.
Same bonuses.
I'm imagining that all 3 of them are just piled around you, holding on to you as well.
Yep. So Varga is going to tell Tofu, so if I can't keep this grip, you need to let go of the ball.
Actually,
Okay.
really quickly, hey,
Oh.
Tal, how much athletics are you offering?
3.
Let me do athletics. I got 5.
Okay, yeah, sure, go.
Oh, okay. So I get another 2 dice? Let's go.
Yep.
Chart should probably move over then. I guess I was not using the map really, but okay, so I guess people with ranged moves could try and hit the ball too.
Now
I don't
we're
know, will
holding
that-
it down, so I think that's about all we get.
You're gonna get me
Yeah, fair.
killed.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
better on my own.
Oh, Red is assisting. You get 1 more
Oh, so I
die.
Okay. Okay.
Remember, Ren, it's been blessed.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking ones.
Um,
Do you want to soul some of those? Actually,
Impressive
Chard's got
that
Can-
most of them are right in a row.
yeah.
So
I will soul all or 4 of those for you.
Osmond
alright.
has 2 soul left. So
hold on to those for now. Varga has no soul left. What can I do with willpower?
Full
You can reroll
reroll.
the whole thing.
Okay. No, we'll save that. And vigor would just make that. So you're souling
I
my. How many of my ones?
4.
4. Okay. All right. Cool.
So
So,
that's
that
plus 5.
puts. Yeah. So that
makes
puts me
19.
at 18. So that's a success.
2 rounds down,
Hopefully.
1 to
You
go.
won't fall yet.
All right. And then we're back to not having rain assist. An
Oh, but you do get
additional
another
die.
dice.
Yep.
Sweet.
So it's almost like rain assisting.
Except probably helpful.
Hey, he helped last time.
Ooh,
How many?
Um,
Hold on. How many 6s do I?
That's a lot
that's
of
a
nines.
lot of 9s.
A lot of 9s.
That's 5 nines.
Is 5 9s? I have a vigor left.
Let's go.
I'll vigor those 9s. How many was it? 4? 5?
5.
Cool. So I get 5 more dice. So that puts it at, I'm already at what, 13?
Yep. And that 9 explodes again.
God, yeah, it does. Well, this is already a success, so.
Well, yeah, but if you rolled another 1, it might have mattered.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
17.
Last
I will
one?
say that the first one was a 15, which you passed. The second one was 18, which you did pass. That is all I will say for this third one. Are you sure you want to stick with that?
Burning 2 soul.
Okay.
If I will
Well,
say,
souling-
you can soul once results are known anyway.
So I get, so removing 2 of the 1.
Okay.
So
If
what
someone else
my-
wants to provide. If someone else provides a vigor, can they make the 6s go?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to do a vigor push, so vigor push those 6s, they count now.
Oh god, how much is this now?
In the 20s.
In the
That's
20s?
another 7 successes from the 6s being vigored.
Okay.
That's funny.
So this
We're
is
up
like
on the
20
mast
something.
right now. Chard's wrapped his tail around the frickin' pole. Varga's holding on for dear life. Tofu's sitting there floating.
Okay.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot
His
Boo.
ears flapping in the breeze. Because ears up
Oh my
because of
God.
exertic power.
Alright, well,
Your
I'm out.
get
roll
all
has
those dice
been-
back, guys.
Untrack all the stuff you just tracked.
So I get that
God.
Brain hurts.
I'm here to win, bitches.
Wow.
6s counting? Sure, 6s count again.
You're counting
Well, there's
my
like
6s?
6 of
Okay.
them, so that's 25 now.
Yep.
Okay. Is that a success, Zem?
You're locking it in?
25. Yeah, 25.
The ball sputters a bit, kind of shakes in the air, and then like a rubber band pulling on it comes flying back, smacks Tofu in the forehead for oh jeez. Okay, lots of ones. 3 points of damage, ignores integrity. But you have managed to keep Odie's Ultra Ball from going back to the trainer.
We're dangling for the mast now.
Yes.
Look, I'm just glad this was one of the things that Varga's really fucking good at rolling.
So, I know that Shard was in the middle of like he took over for Nova, but does that mean that Nova's like in the group still, or was he left
Yes.
behind?
He is still in the group.
Flavor-wise, yes. Yeah, flavor-wise, he's still in the group.
All right. In that case, he's gonna blink, look at Tofu, and just go, "Oh, hey, did that hurt?"
That was kind of excruciating.
Oh, in that case, here. And he's gonna shared breeze Tofu to heal him.
You know, I'm kind of actually surprised that I'm strong enough to hold up the lot of you, so hold on, shadow jump unless anybody's not willing to the ground. Shadow sneak.
The 12's higher, so I get that one.
Hey, to be fair, Ido, I wanted to just get Odie out of there and, float it off. But I'm okay with the party having Odie in a Pokeball.
Yeah, we can let him out when we need him.
How much true health are you missing there, Tofu?
Hold on. 6, I think?
Alright, go ahead and go back to full.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, Nova rolled 12 on the higher one, because he rolls with advantage on this. And then adds 5, so that was 17 true healing that he could split between the two of them.
Wow.
I'm assuming nobody's going to resist the shadow sneak when Chard brings us back to the deck.
Nope.
I have to ask.
You will see the Ace Trainer again.
Well, yeah, he's already invested how many thousands of Poke in trying to catch this eclectic group of random shit?
Oh yeah, like stupid amounts of money.
Cool. We can just knock him out, tie him up, and tell him to f off, and please go away. We have enough to deal with.
Look, all I'm saying is that Ace Trainer just saw an eclectic mix of variant shinies with, some rare and highly valued Pokemon like a Riolu and an Evolution.
And a Jangmo-o.
Yeah.
Which exists in, all of one fucking place.
To be fair, are they, an alpha? So, I was including that in, the variant.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
he better hope he comes back before Varga gets hands.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna give him a move that is literally just pick up. He's just gonna grab the trainer and just start walking away with them. You're coming with me!
Chard will dust himself off, go, alright everybody, I think we can relax a little bit, have a few drinks. Screaming is now permitted on the deck.
Oh, does that mean you have more of the stuff you gave me earlier? That was tasty. I like that.
Yes, I do.
Hi, Captain Man.
Holy
And then we
shit.
can get back to work. I don't want to be anywhere near this landmass if humans are going to just be jumping on my ship.
Yep, that, yeah.
So, about that, can I get perception checks from everyone?
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
Where are we? This sucks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I forget, is this body or mine?
Oh goodness, where's Spikes first?
It's eyeballs, so...
And Tofu's is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
I like how Rain consistently rolls good perception checks and then does nothing with them.
Okay, well, we'll be good on rolls now.
Oh, okay. You said just as I hit
Oh.
enter.
Yeah, you're fine.
116.
Typo.
So those that rolled 5 and above will kind of notice that the area is eerily quiet. looking around and then going towards the edge of the boat, or the airship, you are surrounded by humans, as well as many different varieties of Pokemon. The front of the ship, you can see, crashed into what looks to have been an ice cream stand. There are umbrellas and beach towels everywhere, and everybody's just kind of standing there, or floating in the water, or such, just kind of staring at you all in aghast.
I'm assuming
they
there's
just-
no way we can shove off, correct?
You could probably get the pirate ship off of the beach, but the airship is very much all on the all fully beached.
Huh.
I mean,
The only way it's
just
getting out of
gotta get
there
it flying.
is some very, very strong pushing, or get it flying.
Well,
But on that note,
they just got to watch all of this bullshit happen.
yes. And they don't know what to think.
They
Oh,
are
just
probably not going to want to go near the survivor. Considering they got to see her slap this shit out of a fucking human.
They didn't really see that stuff because the ship was too high up, but they did see a lot of, signs of battle, explosions and all of that above the ship, and then an ace trainer flying away, and the Pokeball thing. They did see all of you kind of hanging from things.
As we brought the fucking Pokeball back.
Yes.
Just Esper with like the psionic tether of like purple energy.
So, yeah.
This is the beginning of a bad joke. A pirate ship and an airship roll up on a beach. An ace trainer gets his ass beat, apparently, and runs away.
Physically got his ass beat. His Pokemon were returning the favor, but the ace trainer got his ass beat.
I'm glad he ran. They would have eventually overwhelmed us.
That Nidoking was going to clap the fuck out of our team.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say
At least with
you
Mr.
guys did
Behem.
do a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, I think Nova, like, before Integrity, over, like, 2 hits, did, like, almost 50 damage.
I know
Varga-
between Nova, Varga, and Ebb and Flow, they did chunk that Nidoking, but it took all that
Plus more.
to chunk them. So,
Well-
boy, that Nidoking was going to be a.
You can thank Nerashi for making that fight way harder than it needed to be.
Don't worry, Chard was already on the warpath.
That's fair. Chard would have made it worse, but Nerashi did it first.
Yes.
Also, I'm pretty sure I did Varga's initiative wrong because I forgot he also had the extra initiative thing. So technically, he should have been higher than her. Oops. I forgot.
Oops.
I did not get to make use of one of my feats, though, which makes me sad, because after Nidoking slapped the shit out of Varga, he left.
So,
I didn't get to use, like, half of my feats.
That's fair.
you guys are getting 20 XP for the session, plus 10 extra for KOing the Flygon, 5 merits, and 1 attribute.
Oh boy.
Dang.
That is, God, to put that in mind or soul. Fuck.
But
I
for
need
now,
soul.
I already, the moment I heard that, I just automatically put it in body.
I wanna
thank
put
you
it in
everybody
body, but
for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everyone, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, bye.